with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised Char that all he does instead is beg and shell. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as Char's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's in mature for all to enjoy, like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. We're thick up across the board, we charge the ward because his code can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machine. He's not burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if Andrew Fanner's chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Clawless Cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits are well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Pre-stream's nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jet here and welcome to DSP Bingo for today, Sunday the 20th of October 2024. I hope you're all doing very well. Hope you had a very enjoyable weekend so far. Yeah, I've enjoyed my weekend, and you want to know why I've enjoyed my weekend? Because none of it involved DSP. Until fucking now. God damn it. It's actually quite nice having to not worry about Phil Burnell for most weekends, where, you know, it's quite a nice fucking feeling, you know. But yeah, lo and behold, you know, it's Sunday and Saturday's his day off now, and he's trying to have Saturdays be his permanent day off, you know, and yeah, we're fucking back to having to, you know, analyse what the hell DSP has done since we last checked in with him. So, the last time obviously we done DSP Bingo, the last time of that was on Friday. This was a Friday afternoon. Or say Friday evening, Friday, it depends, obviously time zones are a bitch, you know. But Friday, for his podcast, in his morning time. You know, and Phil's like, oh, I want to try and get the goal hit straight away so I can eat a chicken Big Mac. And lo and behold, Phil managed to hit the goal, and so he ate a fucking bunch of McDonald's food. This is him mid-bite eating the fillet fish, or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, the fillet fish burger, in case you guys were curious, you know. There's potential, some interesting potential thumbnails to gain from that. I've not seen the whole thing yet, but I thought I'd show you what Phil was like having the very first bite of this fillet of fish. So you know he's gonna probably fucking like with the fucking the chicken Big Mac. Oh shit! The guys, look, it's a burger. This bite, you see this bite? I did that about a minute ago. It was me. Fuck me. But he spent a long time analysing the fillet of fish. I guess. Is it chicken Big Mac? That's not a chicken Big Mac. Where's the chicken Big Mac then? Did I save that to last? The box. Yeah, he said the chicken Big Mac to last. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. Oh God, I want to see him take a bite of this. I want to see him try to. Oh, here's a little special plate. It's like, oh, guys, look, I got a paper plate for this special meal. I do know that he didn't like this. I do know he was not very impressed with this whatsoever. So hold on, I want to see him. I want to see him. Hold on. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. The jaw unhinges. What the fuck, man? Wait, we're not done yet, we're not done yet. The loading process is not yet completed. My God. Oh my. Jesus. What a bizarre sight. Anyway, we can have some fun looking back on that later on. Jeez, the world's angriest fucking eater. So yeah, Phil ate his McDonald stuff at the goal. Spoiler alert, he wasn't very impressed. On Twitter, a couple of things. I just seen this. Maybe Dark Side of Phil, and I thought this was actually quite accurate. If Phil's in an antagonistic mood, he will phrase it as "this man," example being starring Craig. Good point. If Phil is treating somebody on thin ice, You know, he'll say, "This dude." An example is everyone until they respond to Phil. Like, yeah, it's just Phil reading this chat as an example. Friendly still saying, "This guy." The example being Kino Casino. Speaking of Kino Casino, Phil kind of was almost falling asleep on the Kino Casino stream. Apparently. And there's a clip here of him almost falling asleep and him putting sunglasses on to try and mask that up.
But it cut really deep. And it's rich. Who do you spend more time talking to in a week? Your kids or Phil?
Oh.
And he can't answer that.
And I'm not even in the same building as him.
I know.
Yeah.
He spends more time talking to and about you than he does.
And he gets the fucking sunglasses on because his eyes keep fucking nodding off and he keeps fucking falling asleep. They're also talking about fucking Review Take USA there, yeah, and yeah, just Phil added fucking hee-haw to that fucking discussion, by the way. I was like, fucking, we might as well have not been fucking there. Also, Fry the Tractor has now... Phil Burnell has acknowledged and recognised Fry the Tractor. So Fry put a tweet saying that since they started the Beg series a month ago, Phil has begged a total of 3,000...
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
3,201 times across 43 videos, and Phil responded, "So you're retarded." Pretty bold of them to pretty bold of them to use that word, you know. I guess I was trying to stay edgy and relevant with Kino Casino, you know. Like, guys, look at me, I'm cool, use the word. Thank you very much to Naruto Ronin for popping their 7-month bingo Barry Melchett message and saying, "So I got banned in Kino Casino chat on Kick, calling PPP and overweight Slimer and Phil and Andy looking like guitar busters." You got banned? That isn't very based of them. I thought they were all for it. I thought the only people who wanted to ban was people like fucking Derek or something. Wow, that's completely unexpected. But yeah, cheers Naruto for popping the membership. Bloody hell, YouTube's been all weird. I don't know if you guys have seen this on YouTube, but that one thing, like for me anyway, when I'm looking at my YouTube chat, the thing keeps repeating over and over again at the top of the YouTube page. Like it just keeps spamming it over and over again. Like I'm seeing like so Ronan's thing that he's popped the 7-month membership thing. It just keeps spamming over and over and over again, so it's like fucking 20 billion of them. I don't know if you guys have seen that on your end, but from my end anyway, I'm seeing this like constantly get added to the bloody thing. It's so strange. YouTube's been very weird for me today. Oh, fucking hooray for that. But there you go. But yeah, I mean, it was apparently a very boring. Well, I mean, the podcast itself, or the discussion themselves that they had, you know, not much of value. I mean, Phil might as well have just fucking been a traffic cone for all the fucking contribution he fucking provided to that conversation. But there you go. And there's one more thing. There's one more wee thing. What is it? So yeah, I was gonna say, fuck, I forgot that. Phil had a daily crap yesterday about Boogie, Dead Rising Concordant, the Chicken Big Mac, and the Kino Casino. Wow. You know, so I thought before Phil begins his crap, we can actually just check in the daily crap and see for ourselves a Phil-style summary of the situation. So let's see Phil in his Ghostbusters attire what he had to say about the day he had on Friday. This will be the daily crap from Friday, wouldn't it? Yeah. So this is what happened on Friday night for him.
Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Friday, the 18th of October, 2024. Only a half day of streaming for me, but I just had a pretty Kino appearance on Kino Casino tonight, so let's talk all about it. So first of all, on today's Level 1 podcast, I had a great time where we did various different things. I reacted to Boogie, who had done a message to me on X, and basically told a half-truth about our interactions about him doing an interview on the show, so I clarified that. In addition, we watched the Chronos trailer, which is the new horror game coming out by Bloober Team next year, and we did some Q&A and had some various topics to discuss, so it was a pretty good show. Then, the first stream today was the conclusion of Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, and if we hit the support goal, it was going to be the DSP Tries It of the McDonald's Chicken Big Mac and some other items that I ordered in addition. So how did it go? Great. Like, absolutely perfect, actually. I don't think it could have gone much better. We had exactly enough time to beat Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, and right as we did, my food arrived, and then I did the DSP Tries It. So if you haven't seen the videos yet, the end of Dead Rising is now live on DSP Gaming. The DSP Tries It is over on DSP Reacts, and I tried not only the chicken whopper, but I also tried the fish fillet, or excuse me, the fillet of fish, some McNuggets, because I haven't had them in a million years and actually came free with my order, and this other thing called the Daily Double that I didn't even know what it was. I was like, I've never heard of this, so I tried it out. To give you a quick summary without spoiling, 3 out of the 4 things were bad. 1 thing was supremely good. but I'm not going to spoil. You should check it out for yourself, okay? So, after that, after hitting the goal, I announced that next week we're going to have another goal that if we continue with this streak of support, next week I'm going to do something completely different. We're going to do a dessert. There's this place nearby called Crave Cookies that does these like custom cookies that are really, really gourmet level. And I would get like a box of those of different kinds and try them live as like a taste test. I've never really done like a dessert taste testing before, so I figured this would be perfect, right? So anyway, the stream went very, very well. And then tonight, I did not do a live stream. Instead, I went on Kino Casino as a guest over on Kick. That their channel is Kino Casino Gaming. They're literally still broadcasting right now and probably will be for a couple more hours. But for me, I got to tap out. I mean, I actually told them, you know, I stayed on for almost 4 whole hours, okay? We covered a lot. We covered basically watching my top 10 most racist moments countdown from 2010. 14 years old countdown. We had an absolute laughing blast doing that because watching the past is funny as hell, right? In addition to that, we did all kinds of stuff. We covered the whole Review Tech USA arc where basically he has completely erased himself from the internet. His Twitter.
Oh yeah, I raised me. Apparently, Kino Casino are going to try and convince Phil to, like, they're trying to have a thing where if Phil gets 1,000 subs on Kick, he will say the hard R word to celebrate getting 1,000 subs on Kick. And Phil didn't dismiss the idea. He kind of laughed about it, but he never said no, no, no or anything about that. So yeah, I guess Phil might actually do anything for money.
Twitter is gone. His channel is gone. I guess he's just going to stream a little bit every once in a while, but that's it. So we covered all of that, and then we even went into the last segment, which was supposed to be Gunt Busters, where we talk about Ethan Ralph. So it was like almost 4 solid hours of just hanging out, having a good time. I hope you'll check it out. They're still broadcasting now. It's Kino Casino Gaming on Kick, and they actually have their streams there archived. They're also going to do clips of that show that'll be up on their channel, Kino Casino Clips on YouTube, probably over the course of this next week. But I had a great time. I really did. Unfortunately, what happens is I'm not here tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's my day off. So because of that, it means that tomorrow, likely some of the casino goers would want to come watch my stuff, but I'm not going to be here. All right?
Oh, who fucking cares? Are you live yet? Yes, he is fucking live yet. Fuck me. Hold on. Nope, we weren't too far behind. Good stuff indeed. Let's just make sure we keep him on pause, on 1080p, at 1.5 speed, and then we'll watch the rest of the daily crap. Well, it's not daily crap. That's Phil trying to get his fucking ridiculously... Hold on. So I think if we need a wee laugh, if we need a little laugh, we can just fucking watch Phil frame by frame try and devour a chicken Big Mac. We'll have that prepared for later on. But yeah, we'll just watch it out of the daily crap, shall we?
It is what it is. I want to say, if you are one of the casino viewers, if you did check out the show, thank you. I thought it was a great show. I had a great time. Admittedly, I even admitted to them at the end. I was like, guys, I don't know how you do this, because sitting here for all these hours and reacting to this stuff like you do, I'm exhausted. Like, for me, I like the variety of, I do the podcast, but then I play some games, and it breaks it up. Like, I'm legit tired after having done that react. And I'm like, damn, it sucked it out of me. It really did suck it out of me. So kudos to those guys for doing these like crazy 8+ hour streams. Those guys are troopers. All right. Anyway, it was a great time, and it went so well. They want me back on again. They probably said maybe like once a month come back and we can continue, because we barely got too far with the whole Ralph stuff.
They're treating you like you're a fucking period. It's that time of the month. We have Phil on. Anti-Phil has come to visit.
And in addition to that, we've already been talking about the possibility of doing some gameplay coming up soon. We don't have the details hashed out yet, but I'll let you guys know if we do co-op gameplay. I think it would be really neat. We have a good idea for something. Fingers crossed it comes together. I think it would be really cool. Anyway, a few people from Kino Casino did come over to my Kick channel, and they did actually subscribe or gift a couple subs. A couple people tipped. If you're one of those people, thank you so very much. It wasn't a ton, but I wasn't expecting that. We were broadcasting on their channel. It was nice to get any attention, right? So thanks for that. And I am off from streaming tomorrow, Saturday. It's my day off. But I'll be back on
Oh, look, it's Cat in the fucking background.
Sunday. And on Sunday, there's going to be a big catch-up podcast where I'll talk more about all of this. In addition to that, there's going to be a gameplay stream of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, where we're actually going to do the very first ever online gameplay and see how it plays. If I like it, we'll keep going. If not, we'll probably go back and do some of those single-player campaigns that are left, because there's tons, but they're much shorter than Goku's. And then the late stream on Sunday night is WWE Champions. It is Zombies time. A new zombie has been released in Zombie Bailey. So she'll be in the loop, and there's going to be a whole new bunch of tours and stuff. So once again, you know, we're going to go at it and see how it goes. But it was a great streaming day, despite the fact I didn't have my own late stream. I had a lot of fun hanging out with those guys. Hopefully, you know, people enjoyed it and will come by and hang out with me, you know, when I do my daily gameplay streams and stuff. We'll see. But it worked out well in August, so we'll see what happens this coming weekend, right? Anyway, I wish you all the best. I hope you have a good night. Thank you all. When we come back on Sunday, we do it all again. The new streak. Well, not really a new streak, but the continuing streak, trying to keep it going. Thanks for an awesome day, and I will see you Sunday, everyone. Be safe, peace out, and have a nice Saturday.
Shut up, you wee dick. Okay, that was Phil for his daily crap summarising his days. Like, well, I asked for a bunch of money, I got a bunch of money, and then I fucking ate a bunch of fast food. How wholesome and meaningful is that? I fucking went in Kino Casino, did fuck all us apart, and just sat there and did nothing. Also, there's a couple of other things from Kino Casino. Phil was, what the fuck, somebody actually takes a cat for a walk? Why would you take your cat for a walk? I don't know. Poor cat. I know some cats can do it, but it doesn't seem it's a whole lot. But yeah, Phil was like in, as far as I'm aware, Phil was in Kino Casino's stream chat yesterday on his day off, saying things like this. So I think Andy Worski was playing a game, and Phil's in the stream chat pinning his own messages and saying random things like this. It should have pulled a Cosby on her like Ralph to skip the boss fight entirely. 1:45 AM Phil's time, and he's up pinning his own chats and telling Andy how to play video games. And as you can see there, Phil pinned the message in Kino's stream chat. Thanks, I really felt it. Insert hater here. Lol. The ego in his guy. He's like, he's decided that he might as well pin his own messages, and they're not even that relevant or interesting. Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious. So yeah, that's how Phil spent his precious day off. Well, there you go. Anyway, okay. Bingo time, guys, and with bingo time, we need to have a bingo number for a bingo card. So no pressure, but the first number in chat I see will be the number I use for today's bingo card. Make it a fucking damn good one, or else I'll be cranky as all hell. The very first number in chat I saw was from Jerusalem, who said 3,000. So we're going to go with Jerusalem's number right there. Thank you, Jerusalem. I'll just randomise the bingo background image, and then I will type in your number in here. Thank you very much indeed. So this is today's bingo card. We have courtesy of Jerusalem for helping us pick the bingo card. We need Phil to touch his ear. Him saying A-lag, whatever. Him saying obviously, him butchering a word, and him giving a years ago story. The second row is Phil having some dead air, him discussing drama, him saying Twitter or X, him saying life, and what I mean by that is. The third row is Phil saying or doing Q&A. Him getting at least $150+ in support, him saying king, goal, and in fact. The fourth row is Phil saying schedule, it is what it is, necessarily, tired, and him giving a good old turbo nose where he goes no. And the fifth and final row is Phil having some scat talk, him saying literally, him displaying some YouTuber jealousy, him saying help, and finally him saying tips. So that is today's bingo card we have for today's show. Hopefully it can provide us with a full house bingo card. Obviously the aim of the game, as you guys will know by now, is for us to try and get a full house 25 out of 25 on the bingo board you see before you get on the screen. If we manage to do that, we'll add $10 to the bingo prize fund, and at the end of the month of October, we're going to have a marble race to determine who gets to take home half of that bingo prize fund. If you want to have a chance of winning half of that bingo prize fund, you've got to make sure though that you've left a comment on the community post, which is linked in the description of this live stream. If you haven't done that yet, do it before the end of the fucking month, so you get a fucking chance of winning half of that bingo prize fund. Also, the bingo prize fund is not just made up of us getting full houses, it's also made up of basically my YouTube income. So yeah, a quarter of my YouTube income is made up of the bingo prize fund. And on top of that as well, it's also made up of some tip money that people have asked to go directly towards the bingo prize fund, which I of course have done. So yeah, bingo prize fund calling up to $287 so far. Half of that could be yours at the end of the month. I'll see if we can add some more to it today. There's a variety of ways we can get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house. For example, if Phil burps, begs or snorts 10 times before he starts recording for a shitey gameplay, that gives us a free space. And if we get 100 likes on this bingo stream before I finish playing bingo, not only do we get a free space for that as well, but you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pigstar Animations to celebrate the 100 likes, so you guys are in full direct control of one of the ways we can get a free space. The rest are controlled by Phil and his bizarre bodily functions, as well as him big and like the little bitch that he is. And of course as well, there's also the fucking the nuclear, I call it the nuclear button option, you know what I mean? Where if we get a whole bunch of members, if we get 150 members before the end of the stream, whatever, that will be a buyout and we won bingo automatically. But that's a last resort. I've always thought of that, but I think it's a last resort thing. So it's not a requirement, it's not a necessity. We often win bingos anyway, so it's not required. But yeah, if Phil gets too unbearable and people want to do it, the option is there. But I think I've covered all the bases. The only thing left to do is just to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
Scotland forever!
For fuck's sake, that reminds me, if Vega sent me some more fucking sound clips to potentially add to the bingo board, he fucking sent me this.
I'm Scottish!
Don't know if I'm bad in that, I'm not entirely sure, but it's just fucking random. I get sent this random fucking shit. Chris Sizemore says, how many subs do you need before you say the hard R? No, that cannot be bought. I'll not say that. Nah. No. No. That is something that cannot be bought. Let's press the random square soundboard button again.
This is the fucking Shawshank Redemption, right? But with more tunneling through shit and no fucking redemption.
I guess in that fucking note, at time bingo. Good luck, everybody. Here we fucking go.
Good morning, everyone. It is time. I'm back, and it's a new week of streams with hopefully the schedule that you're going to see moving forward as more of a set schedule. I'll explain what I mean in just a moment. But this week is exciting. We've got continuing playthroughs. We've got new games. We've got exciting reacting. We've got fun WWE champions, brother. And today on the show, we're going to be setting up my Halloween marathon. You guys have been nominating games for nearly 3 weeks to be played during my annual Halloween event, and today we're going to set that up so you guys will know exactly what games you can vote on to actually be played during that said event. Plus, I got to recap my appearance on Kino Casino and all this other stuff that's been going on. So it's going to be a nice chill.
Wait, Phil, you ready to recap? You already told everyone your Kino Casino appearance on the Daily Crap. Just tell your audience if they want to see how it fucking went, then watch the Daily Crap.
Chill, fun beginning to the week right here on the Level 1.
Oh, idiot. The idiot fucking said it too quietly so they didn't even fucking pick up dumbass and his fucking stupid megaphone fucking filters. He actually fucking said it too quietly so they didn't even fucking pick up the word podcast. What a fucking buffoon. Hold on. Let me just prepare this. Phil's already annoying me. So, I'm going to just have that set up there. And the next time that Phil feels too annoying for me to, and I need a fucking little mini break from him, we'll just hyper-analyse how he devours a chicken Big Mac. But let's just so I can get back to the bingo for now.
Okay, folks, good morning and welcome. Today is Sunday, the 20th of October, 2024. I'm DSP. Welcome to the show, whether you're watching live on YouTube or live on Kick. I know that we got some viewership building up right now, and I appreciate you all being here. So,
yeah, apparently there's only 25 people watching on Kick. Check that shit out. Actually, let's see. Let's derail ourselves a little bit. Has it changed? Has it changed a bit since then, however? Let's go to his Kick channel, shall we, and see. He's on mute. Who fucking cares? We'll just put him on pause. And he currently has 36 viewers. Wow, look at that shit popping off. 36 fucking viewers, eh? Interesting number. Oh shit. That's going viral. That is horrendously bad for him. That is. Remember his fucking meltdown about, you know, needing and demanding 100 fucking viewers at least per stream to try and get the higher tier of fucking Kick thing or whatever. The guy, I need 100 plus consistently. Where is everyone? And look at the viewers here. There's 221 on YouTube. Jesus Christ. So for 2 streams combined, he's barely got 250. Holy crap. That is... Where the hell did all his fucking fans go today?
before I begin, before I begin, what I would like to say is thank you, because back on Friday, I appeared on the Kino Casino for a Friday night appearance on their show. It was very fun. We did so much awesome stuff, including reviewing and watching my top 10 racist moments countdown from 2010. Yes, it was a very different era back then, but it was very fun to go down memory lane and experience that together with an audience and have fun with it. In addition, we watched a whole bunch of videos. You know, it just so happened that that was the day that Review Tech USA also deleted his YouTube channel. We watched some stuff about Ethan Ralph. In general, it was 4 hours of a really good time. And so not only do I want to say thanks to those who watched that show, but thanks to those who actually did come by and support, because since then, even though I haven't been broadcasting, I got something like maybe 8 to 10 gifted subs here on the Kick channel, which is awesome. And I got a couple of tips too that night. So if you were one of those people, thanks so much. If you watched the appearance, thanks. If you haven't seen it yet, it is currently live over on the Kino Casino gaming channel on Kick. It is going to be there for, I think they leave their archive streams up for like a week, right? Until like time's out and goes away. I think that's the time frame on Kick. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, no, good stuff. I had a great time with that. I'm glad that I took a little bit of time out from just doing stuff on my channels to branch out and do some collab work again. And it was very fun. So good stuff there. By the way, I was dressed up like a Ghostbuster. And we all had matching outfits, which was really, really cool. So good stuff there. Now I want to say thank you to I Stand With Phil, just gifted a sub on Kick right now. And that starts up the new week. So why don't we begin today's show talking about this new week and what you guys can expect. So, as you know, I have been doing weekly goals that have been working out well. The first week was supposed to be the Krabby Patty. DSP tries it from Wendy's, but it didn't work out because they didn't deliver it anymore. So I ended up doing the entire Addams Family meal from Burger King, and it was a really good episode of DSP Tries It. People really enjoyed it. Last week, we did the Chicken Big Mac from McDonald's. But instead of just doing the Chicken Big Mac, I decided to go all out, and I did the filet of fish, I did chicken nuggets, and I did the Daily Double. If you like that, guess what? There's emotes right now of the Daily Double in the Kick chat.
Who
You can use the Daily
fucking
Double
cares?
in the stream if you would like. So thank you so much to everyone who checked out and or supported my content in the last 2 weeks. We are now at 25 straight streams of crushing my goals. 25 straight streams where the King's coffers were filled. That is amazing. Crushing it and winning every stream is a great feeling. Let's keep that momentum going.
Give me your money.
Allow me to tell you what's on the docket for this week. If you're in Kick Chat, you already got a preview. All right. What is the preview? Well, you might see another new emote over there. So here's the idea that we came up with. Right across the street from me, no exaggeration, that close, is a business that makes gourmet cookies. Okay? We're not talking, oh, it's a cookie with like chocolate chips. No. How about a cookie with entire candy bars inside, plus other things, chips, you know, seasoning, crazy level stuff, cheesecake, melted peanut butter, you know, all kinds of stuff. It's just over the top crazy gourmet stuff. And they have stuff that's themed towards Halloween. Okay? Now, I would love to tell you what we could possibly get. However, I can't yet because they literally change their menu every week. So it's called Crave is the name of the company. And what we're going to do this week is if we hit the goals, meaning all these stream goals until the end of the week, just like we did last week, I'm going to go over to Crave and I'm going to get a multi-pack, whether it's 4 or 6, I'm not sure. I gotta confirm that. But basically, yeah, there's going to be a multi-pack of cookies that I'm going to get, and we're going to do a DSP tries it. And get this, just to be silly, I'm going to put on my Cookie Monster outfit that I wore as a Halloween costume several years ago, and I will eat the cookies as a Cookie Monster here on stream. I know that sounds incredibly stupid because it's very silly, but it's funny, right? It's something silly to do in celebration if we hit the goals this week, right? So, DSP goes Cookie Monster this coming Friday if we hit all the goals, all right?
But remember, guys, people don't support him because, you know, of promises of him devouring food or dressing up in silly outfits or whatever. No. People support him because they apparently like him.
By the way, shout out to Darkside Pimp, who just gifted a sub over on Kick. Thank you so very much, Darkside Pimp. So it actually was I Stand With Phil who was the first person. Let's get them up on the leaderboard before I forget. Currently, I Stand With Phil gave out that first gifted sub, and that's why they're on the leaderboard. But if someone gives out 2 or more, you will take over and get on the leaderboard.
Give me your money.
Okay?
Give me your money.
So, how does it work? It starts this stream right now, okay? And hopefully, we continue to hit these goals every single stream. I know we're going to do it. I know we're going to crush it. This week particularly,
give me your money. Give me your money.
Continuation of awesome playthroughs. Like I said, some new games premiering. Just overall good stuff this week. So I know we're going to crush it this week. Okay? So that being said, boom.
Hey, shout to that being said.
Boom. How many do we need to hit? Well, today's 2 streams. That's 27. Tomorrow's 2 streams. That's 29. Tuesday's 2 streams. That's 31. Wednesday's 2 streams. That's 33. Thursday's 2 streams. That's 35. And the first stream on Friday. So basically, 36. When we hit 36, it's time for the Cookie Monster
give me your
to make
money.
his appearance
Give me
here
your
on
money.
stream, and I will go get some cookies. Okay? So, let's do it. By the way, everything counts, because here's the thing. People actually over from Kino Casino, a lot of them had misconceptions. They were like, oh, well, the only thing you count towards your goal is tips, and I don't like tipping, so therefore that's why I haven't been supporting. And I was like, oh, no, I changed it in the last month. And they were like, what? Yeah, people didn't know. Because some people had come by and watched my stuff, but kind of got a bad vibe because I was only basically accepting tips towards my goal. I changed that in the last, month, that now everything counts. Super chats, super stickers.
Give me your money.
Tips,
Give me your money.
regular subscriptions and gifted subscriptions all count towards the goal now. So, yeah, thank you guys who have been supporting in the last few weeks. It's hard to get the word out, especially when, this was the first time I had appeared on Kino Casino in 2 months. And even though I appear in their chat frequently, every once in a while, not frequently, I'd say probably like maybe twice a week when they're doing their late night shows. If I have a chance to sneak in there on a night when I have some extra time, then hopefully people will get the word out that, oh, Phil is just not about tips anymore. He's actually changed his whole model. And why was I able to do that? Because of you. Because I had such an awesome August, and now, I'm about to get paid for my September performance. I am not basically locked into being reliant on tips all the time anymore. And that's a great thing, to not have to be like tips. Now, all your support is equal and amazing. And it allows me to have that flexibility and not to worry about, oh no, I have to make tips this week to pay bills. I have to make tips this week to buy groceries. I don't have to...
Phil, a couple of days ago, you were fucking crying your fucking wee eyes out because the tip fucking support had massively dried up. And you were fucking like desperately fucking fearful of not getting any money whatsoever to fucking make up for the next YouTube payment or kick payment.
have to worry about that anymore. So thank you for that. You've changed my life, no exaggeration, in the last 2 months with the level of support you've been giving me. Thank you so much. Let's keep that momentum going, right? So, thank you so much.
Momentum. So it's like, guys, you've changed my life, but I need more and wants more. No pressure or anything. Greedy little bitch.
In fact, I Stand With Phil just gifted another sub to the community over on Kick, and that means that I Stand With Phil is now firmly in the lead, no longer tied. Thank you, I Stand With Phil, for that gifted sub. And our first super chat of the day just came in from Game Ticker, a €2 super chat, and he said, became a horror game. Wait, became a horror game ever too scary for you? I think he meant to say, was a horror game or ever too scary. It must have been like a typo. Too scary for me, no. There hasn't been a single game I've ever played that scared me so much that I just couldn't keep playing it or anything like that. For me, I like playing horror games because I kind of enjoy the jump scares and stuff, but I know it's not real. It's silly fun, right? A lot of people say that they get really scared with horror games, but they like watching me play them because I react to the jump scares and stuff, but I'm not sitting there freaking out like some people do. So, but no, I'd argue the scariest games for me are the ones that are more psychological horror. We really got to think about the plot, and when you figure it out and you put two and two together, you're like shocked. Like Silent Hill 2, which we just finished the remake of, that is a psychological horror plot that will stay with me forever because half the stuff in the game, you don't know what it is till the end, and then you're like, oh crap, that was so crazy, right? What we just did.
Who fucking cares?
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No! Shut up, bitch!
So, Yeah, it was really, really cool and very fun. And that's why I liked it, because it made you think. Same thing with, what was it, Soma? In that game, you start questioning things like, what is alive, what is not? Is the soul real? Is there an afterlife? What about cloning? It's like, wait, what? I thought I was playing a video game. When a game like that makes you think deep like that about those things, and then you start to feel like, when I played Soma, legit when I beat it, I was like, wow, now I'm thinking about like how all humans have to die someday and stuff, and that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it's a video game, but it made me think, like the big picture scary stuff. That's good writing, right? Those are the games that stay with me. So there you go. So thank you very much, Game Ticker, for the super chat. John Doe 32 just gifted a sub over on Kick. Thank you so much, John Doe 32. I appreciate that. I really wish there was a way that I could do pop-ups for Kick stuff, but Kick doesn't seem to integrate with anything. Like, I was looking into it, and Kick doesn't link to like any of the pop-up services. All I could do is manually play them. Much how like I do with tips. When a tip comes in, I manually shout it out and I play an animation. Maybe I should do something like that. Maybe I should set one up.
Give me your money.
Like,
Give me your money.
Someone has gifted a sub, and it's like a different animation or something like that. Maybe I will. You know, we'll have to see. And by the way, Darkside Chris, how are you? Good morning to you, man. So here's the deal, guys. Just one quick thing I want to say before we begin with like my topics for today. First of all, new animations for the week. Like I said, every week this month I'm going to do new Halloween animations here on my little frame. And this is week 3 of 4. So I hope you guys have been enjoying them all, man. One thing I need to say about Kick, because now I've been streaming on Kick, co-streaming, I should say, between YouTube and Kick for a week. Okay, so 1 week in. Okay, what is my experience with Kick? The pros, the cons, you know, the ups and downs. Allow me to relay to you guys my thoughts about streaming on Kick. Okay, so here's the deal. Is my ring light off or is it stream dark? No, my ring light is on. It's just on low. My ring light has been on lower recently. I could make it brighter if you guys wanted me to, but people had asked me to lower the ring light, that they said it was like too bright in here. So I could make, like, watch, I'll show you. I can make the ring light one more. I actually had it as one more for the longest time.
Just get on with the fucking thing.
See, like, oh, so now it looks completely different, right? Now I look much brighter, but now the setup looks a little different. People were saying it looks too bright. So that's why I had it down one. See that? Okay, I'll go back to the other one. There we go.
Funny. Dick rap.
Yeah, people seem to say they're preferring the dimmer lighting. So, okay. All right. So here we go. I've now been co-streaming on YouTube and Kick for a week. First of all, when I first started streaming on Kick a week ago, my goodness, guys, the support was outstanding, right? You guys are going crazy. I had hundreds of gifted subs. It was wild, right? And that's to be expected. You're going to a new service. People over there, have been interested in seeing you over there. So I knew that there was going to be like an inflood of support. But like everything, after a few days, that died down. It became more of a regular thing. It's not special that Darkside Phil's streaming on Kick anymore, because now he's co-streaming today on Kick. And as you noticed, originally when I was streaming on here, I probably had between 100 and 200 viewers. Now, my viewership on Kick has dramatically dwindled. I think right now I have like 35 or 40
Give me
viewers.
your money.
Now,
Give me
depending
your
on the
money.
game, it goes up and down. I've noticed when I play WWE Champions, the viewership's over 100. But then when I'm playing other games, it kind of goes down to like maybe like 70 or something. You know, we'll see how the viewership does today. I'm just starting up. I don't know how many people we're going to get. So listen, here's the thing about Kick. Number one, the chat is wild. Many more people talk on Kick and interact than do on YouTube, which is weird. It's not any different. Like, I had them kind of set up with the same rules and everything. I think there's just this...
You banned every single person on fucking YouTube from ever fucking talking, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it's kind of fucking... And you've also got some, fucking ridiculous slow mode crap enabled on fucking YouTube. No fucking wonder. It's a lot easier for people to fucking talk on Kick. Oh, big fucking shocker that is.
Mentality of like, we want to be more social on Kick, we want to talk more often. Sometimes when I'm on a YouTube stream, I sit there and no one's talking. I'm like, guys, what is going on? Right? Like, did you fall asleep? I'm here, I'm streaming, and then all of a sudden people will pipe up and be like, oh, sorry about that. On Kick, it's like constant movement, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. You know, I like that. I like that social aspect of Kick. The chat on Kick is very similar to Twitch, meaning it moves the same. The amount of like emotes, you get moving emotes and things like that, which you can't even do on YouTube chat. So it's very active and very fluid, right? At the same time on Kick, people can easily just keep coming in with troll accounts and dumb shit and spamming the chat, and it's kind of annoying, but at the same time, this is the same kind of issues that we had when I started streaming on YouTube 3.5 years ago, and we didn't have any moderation really in place yet and everything. It takes a while, right? Like, I feel like on Kick, it's going to be more active, there's going to be more chatters, there's going to be more trolls, but over time, what's going to happen is it's going to solidify, and it's going to be a little bit more stat, we're going to figure out how to handle those trolls a lot easier, right? But I also feel like the chat's a little bit more lax on Kick. You know, I've got emotes on there that I can't put on YouTube. No exaggeration. I have emotes on Kick that they would not allow on YouTube.
Did Phil not say the word tired when he was talking about people not responding in his chat? There, I come in, I go. Sorry, guys. I must rewind, I must check. Because the word tired is on the board today.
So, and then all of a sudden people will pipe up and be like, oh, stream and everything. I think there's just this mentality of like, we want to be more social on Kick, we want to talk more often. Sometimes when I'm on a YouTube stream, I sit there and no one's talking. I'm like, guys, what is going on? Right? Like, did you fall asleep? I'm here, I'm streaming, and then all of a sudden people will pipe up and be like, oh, sorry about that. On Kick, it's like constant.
Damn it, he didn't actually. Damn it. I was hoping he may have mentioned the word tired. He didn't. Son of a bitch. My bad. I had to check.
Kick that they would not allow on YouTube. So, there you go. Now, someone just asked a question. Loretta, do you think the dual streaming is working out? Well, here's the deal. Kick is a new revenue stream for me. Like right now, already this morning, I have, what, 4 gifted subs? I would...
There it is. But the question immediately gets turned back round to money. So, he's asked this question.
So, there you go. Now, someone just asked a question. Loretta, do you think the dual streaming is working out? Well,
do you think the dual streaming is working out? they didn't mention money, right? It's a lot of things like engagement or whatever. What about getting fucking fresh eyes in your fucking channel, getting maybe fresh subscribers or whatever, either going one way from Kick to YouTube or the other way from YouTube to Kick, however. And Phil Major just says, okay, no, never mind that shit. Here's all the extra money I'm getting.
Well, here's the deal. Kick is a new revenue stream for me. Like right now, already this morning, I have, what, 4 gifted subs? I wouldn't have had that on YouTube. Like, no exaggeration, those people who are on Kick right now, right, all of you who just gifted, you wouldn't have been watching me on YouTube and gifting over here, right? So because I'm on...
You actually have no way of knowing that, Phil. You're assuming that, but you don't know that for certainty.
Yeah, I'm getting some extra support and extra revenue, which is great. Am I getting extra views? I mean, probably not. For example, taking a look right now, on the YouTube side, we got around 250 viewers. On the Kick side, we've got...
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Kick, for some reason, too, the view count on Kick doesn't seem to update as often. It's a little weird, because, like, I was just staring at Kick, and it said I had 20-something viewers. I hit refresh, now it says I have 49. So what's your... I don't know. I don't know what to believe. Like, what's accurate and what's not, I don't know. It just seems odd. But anyway, so there you go. You gotta wonder, those 50 people that are watching me on Kick, would all of you have been watching me on YouTube, and would I have had over 300 viewers on YouTube if I wasn't co-streaming on Kick? Here is the deal, all right? So with Kick, I qualified for monetization, so I'm getting the subs. That's amazing. Step 2 on Kick is to qualify for verification. When you get verified, you get that, I guess, like a check mark next to your name. I guess your channel gets featured more prominently if you get verified, because it kind of means you're in the next tier of content creation. I don't know if you get any benefits for being verified. Some people have told me, oh, you get paid weekly and stuff. I don't know if that's true. You know, I haven't found anything on the internet that really confirms that. So I really don't know what the big benefit is of being verified. But obviously I want it, right? The bummer is,
Burger.
I'm going to have issue getting verified because I'm not getting a
money.
lot of concurrent viewers on Kick. Like I said, right now I said I had like 49 or something like that. You need like 70 to 100 to qualify for verification, and I'm not going to have that at this point. You know, at first I was getting the 200 viewers on each stream and it was amazing, but now what's happened is it's tapered off. It's dropped, right? So,
and you lost interest because you're not that very interesting, Phil. You're a bit of a boring fucking shite.
because of that, I'm not really getting what I need to get to the next level. Is that a big deal? I honestly don't even know, right? I really don't know. I don't understand how it really works on Kick, and it's very hard to find any kind of like consistent explanation of how this stuff works on Kick. I've tried reading their facts, and nothing really explains it. So I want verification. I don't know if I can get it. You know, like on this podcast and the Dragon Ball stream, I'll probably only have 50 viewers, but maybe tonight when I play WWE Champions, I'll have 100 or more. So is it even out? You know, I don't really know. Some people have asked, why am I fully doing these co-streams? Why aren't I only doing certain streams on Kick? That's because Kick is requiring me to stream, I think, either 12 or 15 days this month in order to even qualify for verification as well. So I have to be streaming there every day. Right now, I think I stream there 6 or 7 days. So I need to keep it going. You know, I need to keep that streak going. And then once I hit that level where it's like, oh, you've streamed enough for verification, then maybe I can tone it down a bit and say, all right, you know, maybe I'll stream the WWE Champions over there. Maybe I'll stream certain streams and not others over there. I'm not sure. Okay. I guess we'll have to see how it works. Just to be clear, there's a third tier, okay, on Kick. And that third tier, I think it's called like the Creator Incentive Program.
Give me your money.
Qualify
Give me
for
your
that,
money.
you have to stream, I think, 15 to 20 days a month. And also you need to have like even more concurrent viewers. And I'm not even close to that. Like I would need to like probably get a 50 to 100% increase in viewership on Kick to qualify for that program. But again, I'm getting conflicted messages. Some people are like, oh, if you qualify for that program, you have to exclusively stream on Kick. You can't stream anywhere else. And I was like, well, I don't think I want to do that. You know, I have a big YouTube audience. The majority of my viewers are still on YouTube. Okay. And I don't see my reason why I would want to stop streaming on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think so. I don't think I want to do that. Okay. So we'll see how it goes moving forward. So my first week of experience, it's good. I like streaming on Kick, right? It's fun. We get moving emotes. We get a more active chat fan base, right? And there's been good support. I'm not disappointed in any way, shape, or form. You guys supported me in droves on Kick. So thank you so much for that, really. But I mean, long term, is it going to pan out for me? I honestly don't know. For me, it seems like the only real way that I would be able to make it on Kick would be throw all my eggs into one basket and only stream on Kick. And I don't want to do that. Just being transparent with everyone here, because I know even Kino Casino was like pushing me towards, hey, you should just go fully to Kick. Like, I'm not really ready to do that at all. Like, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, right? I think YouTube has been the consistent staple competitively, so we can play it at a high level. It's not
What the hell happened there?
good to see the cool animations and everything, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, let's learn it.
Wait, what the hell happened there? I think my stream just jumped ahead. What the hell happened there? I think we're behind like 6 minutes. What the fuck? Hold on.
The current, what are they, transcoders or whatever? Codecs, whatever.
Oh, hold on. I'm not that far ahead. Fuck me. Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. I am so confused why my stream decided just to fucking skip to the fucking front there. Give me a second here. Give me a wee second here.
We get moving emotes. We get a more active chat fan base, right? And there's been good support. I'm not disappointed in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
You guys supported me in droves.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay,
on Kick. So thank you so much for that, really. But I mean, long term, is it going to pan out for me? I honestly don't know. For me, it seems like the only real way that I would be able to make it on Kick would be throw all my eggs into one basket and only stream on Kick. And I don't want to do that. I'm just being transparent with everyone here, because I know even Kino Casino was like pushing me towards, hey, you should just go fully to Kick. Like, I'm not really ready to do that at all. Like, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, right? I think YouTube has been the consistent staple for me.
Phil, I have an idea. Why don't you try and convince Kino Casino to come over to YouTube? Oh wait, they can't do that. They were banned. Those are some nice wholesome people you're fucking doing content with, Phil.
Very long time. That's where my massive viewer base is. That's where my major support is. I don't want to leave YouTube just to put all my eggs into the Kick basket. What happens if Kick goes under? You know, Kick is financed by cryptocurrency and a lot of the online casino stuff, and I'm not involved in that. What if they go under? Now all of a sudden my streams are shot, you know? So for me, I'm not ready to do that yet. I like the co-streaming. I figured it out, right? I think we're pretty smoothly co-streaming all this week. The stream quality will get even better if and when I get a new streaming PC. Right now, I'm kind of bottlenecked because my old streaming PC is over a decade old.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
What are they, transcoders or whatever? Codecs, whatever they're called. I can't use those because I'm using outdated hardware. With a new PC, I'd be able to do much better at this bitrate.
Was that a suppressed burp?
They're called. I can't use those because I'm using outdated hardware. With a new PC, I'd
Yeah, it's a burp.
be able to do much better at this bitrate, and the quality would go up, even on the co-streams. Like, it wouldn't matter. The streams would look amazing. Right now, they look good, but not as good as they did before, right? But anyway, I am enjoying it. I'm going to keep doing it for now. For the very least, probably this week, I'll keep co-streaming on both. Maybe after that, we'll see what happens if I qualify for the verification, okay?
Give me your money. Give me your money.
I'll see what happens, because I don't know what happens again with the verification. I don't even know what I'm going to get if I get it. It's not clear. If anyone knows what do you get if you get verified on Kick, I'd love to hear it, because no one can seem to clarify that or explain it. Some people think, oh, you get these features, oh, you get this, but no, there's no evidence of that. You know what I mean? It's like, I guess maybe I should talk to someone who's verified. Maybe they know the difference. I don't know. But anyway.
How the hell? Hold on. Are Kino Casino not verified? I thought they were a big fucking channel on Kick. Would they not have all the answers to Phil's questions?
So for now, that's how we're going, and I'll let you guys know later on in the week if and when I hit the criteria for verification. I don't know if I will, because my average viewers, like I said, aren't really there yet. So I guess we'll see, and we'll go from there. But I'm gonna co-stream all this week again, and we'll see how it goes. By the way, thank you to John Doe 32, just gifted another sub over on Kick. Now we're up to 27 bucks in support on this stream. Thank you so much, John Doe. Appreciate that very, very much. And thanks to everyone watching me both on YouTube and on Kick. Yeah, see, it froze again. Now I hit refresh. What happens? That went up. Yeah, it said it was frozen at like 47 viewers. I hit refresh. Now it says 50 on Kick. See, the counter is weird. I don't know. Anyway, so guys, if you're watching right now, wherever you're watching, thank you so very much. If you're watching on YouTube, please give the stream a like. We're at like 46 likes, but almost 300 viewers. Let's get that up to 100 likes right now. That like engagement helps me a ton. It really gets people more to the channel. They'll find the YouTube search. So please like the stream. Now, if you're enjoying the content today, please support it. Obviously, the whole goal is to continue the stream. Let's keep the streak rolling. Remember, the record was 41 straight streams that I was hitting my goals, and that's just when it was tips only. All right, let's crush it today. Let's hit that goal. Anything appreciated. And for those who are like, oh, I don't like doing this contribution method or this, there's so many. Super chats, super stickers, tips, right? Subs or gifted subs. All of those count towards the goal. Now you can also become a member and gift memberships, and that helps the channel tremendously too. Just that I can't count those because we have so many people who sadly abuse VPNs, and we're buying those YouTube memberships for pennies on the dollar. It's too hard to figure that one out. But there's so many ways to contribute. Right now, let's get someone to drop the first tip of the day.
Give me your money.
A nice,
give me your money.
Hefty 50. How about that? A nice hefty $50 tip.
Give me your money.
You know what they
give me
say?
your money.
Ask and you shall receive. If you don't ask, you won't get. So let's get a nice, juicy $50 tip coming in. And thank you so much to those over.
Okay, this is holy fuck me. Oh my god. No, I need a. Let's just take a break. Hold on. Let's just take a little break. Let's just take a little breather from Phil. Let's zoom in on this, and let's just enjoy this frame by fucking frame. So he starts. So honestly, so him trying to watch him eat the chicken Big Mac is very interesting. I'm sure I'm not the first person, the first attractor to have fucking covered this or whatever and gone through this, but to me it's kind of interesting how he tries to approach it, you know. So he's trying to kind of get it supported at the bottom of his mouth first, and trying to load in the bottom of the burger first. He kind of gets stuck here for a while, you know what I mean? He's not sure what to do. Should I fucking put the burger towards my mouth, or should I put my head towards the burger? You know, it's like a stalemate here. It's like, should head go forward, or the burger go to me? And eventually it's like, okay, I think the burger should probably go to me as I tip it towards myself. And then I can maybe go forwards. So it's like, this is not enough. I need more. He's thinking about biting. He's thinking about biting. He's genuinely thinking about biting. And he's like, wait a second. No. I need more, and so he unhinges his jaw even more. The bite's still not concluded yet. Lockjaw's setting in. Jesus Christ! I've been this far before. What the hell? I was like, wait, when should the bite commence? When should I start biting? There is so much chicken here. My weak fucking natural state of being cannot bite through all this chicken. Oh. He looks furious. The fat and the furious. Oh, fuck me, man. And then eventually, we have breakthrough. We have breakthrough. It's a fucking lettuce flying everywhere. Fucking hell. Oh, I needed a little fucking breather from Current Fill, because Current Fill's pissing me off. And we have otters as well, of course. Horrible day in the Vancouver Aquarium, as you can see. It's pissing down the rain. But the otters are seemingly enjoying themselves, you know what I mean? But there we go, they're just jumping all over the place in the water and all that jazz. Hooray for them. But, geez, aye. Nah, I just needed a little breather there from Phil. Phil's outright disgusting begging. One more time, guys, in case you missed it. This is why I needed a break there.
Helps the channel tremendously too. Just that I can't count those because we have so many people who sadly abuse VPNs and we're buying those YouTube memberships for pennies on the dollar. It's too hard to figure that one out. But there's so many ways to contribute. Right now, let's get someone to drop the first tip of the day. And let's make it a nice hefty 50. How about that? A nice hefty $50 tip. You know what they say? Ask and you shall receive. If you don't ask, you won't get. So let's get a nice juicy $50 tip coming in. And thank you so much to those over on Kick who have gifted the sub so far this morning. Thanks, Game Ticker, for the first super chat of the day. All appreciated. Okay. All right. So, let's do it. Let's begin talking about the topics I want to talk about, because we have a few interesting things to discuss this morning. So first off, let's talk about the schedule for this week. All right. The schedule for this week is interesting because we've got a mix. Yes, Kick does show my PayPal link. If you look at the description of the stream on Kick, the link is there. And if you look at my About page, the first panel is tipping. So
Give
yes,
me your
the
money.
information
Give me
for
your
tipping
money.
is on Kick. If you're watching over there, it's pretty readily available. Just it's not in front of you. You have to just look slightly and it should be there. On YouTube, we have a tips command in the chat, and also the description of the stream has it. Okay. Okay. All right. So what was I going to say? I got confused. Oh yes.
Hold on. I think this thumbs up could be pretty good.
Okay.
Give me a second. We got to remember, you know, there's going to be a lot of bingo streams between now and the end of the week, so we might as well go some thumbnail hunting right now. There we go. We'll go thumbnail hunting. Oh bloody! I was about this is an abnormally large amount of begging. Although at this point in time, I'm really fucking surprised. Not really. After all, it is Phil Burnell. But let's see if we can get a good robust thumbnail still thing here. There we go, the thumbs up from Phil. Let me throw that in the member Discord and see what the members want today with this particular image. Fan dabby dozy indeed. So that's now the members Discord, and members can do with that whatever they desire.
Alright, so what was I going to say? I got confused. Oh yes, schedule for this week. Let's go through it so you guys know what to expect. Today, we're continuing on with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now, last time I played the game, I beat the Goku story campaign. After that, people were like, well, what happens now? And I said, well, what do you want? People seem to want me to try to play this game online. I'm going to be very honest with all of you. I don't see it going anywhere. As I've told you guys, I have absolutely no desire to try to learn Dragon Ball Sparking Zero at any kind of a competitive level. I don't feel like it's that kind of game. For me, it's kind of a mess around game. You know, we play through the campaign, we're messing with it. It's good to see the cool animations and everything, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, yeah, let's learn it competitively so we can play it at a high level. It's not a serious game for me. For me, a serious fighting game, Street Fighter 6, or the Marvel vs. Capcom collection, which are games that I grew up with back in the day. I'm pretty good at, even though I haven't played them in like 20 years.
Basically, if he's not good at it, he doesn't want to play it because his fragile ego would not be able to fucking tolerate him getting absolutely fucking battered online again. This is not about fucking Phil not enjoying the online aspect of a fucking game. This is about him being shit at it and not willing to fucking look shit at a game in front of his audience. Heaven fucking forbid.
In this case, I have no desire. It's the same as Smash Brothers for me. Like, I'll play Smash Brothers casually and enjoy it, but I'm not going to sink a ton of time into playing the game and learning it online competitively. I'm just not that interested in it in that regard, right? So, in regards to the game, I'm going to try it. I almost predict I'm going to constantly get bodied. Because if you don't know, people even complain about the game. I was searching on social media. What do people have to say about it? Yeah, most people don't like it competitively. They're like, dude, why is the game, someone goes to punch, they counter your punch, then you counter, and then they counter your counter with a counter, so you counter their counter with a counter, and then it's just like that until everyone has no energy, and then all of a sudden it becomes a basic, like, button masher combo game until someone has energy again, and then it's just counter, counter, counter. Like, that's the whole game. It's not that good. It's fun to play it against people who don't know what they're doing, because then you can pull big flashy combos, but people who know what they're doing just counter constantly. So it just becomes a counter fest, and it's not a very interesting game. And that's what people are saying online who actually have bought it to play it online. You know what I mean? Like someone outright said they patched the game this week to try to fix things that were broken. If you can believe it, they were saying Yajirobe was broken. Yajirobe is the chubby, short samurai guy who chops off Vegeta's tail when he's Grade 8 Vegeta, but he's a wimp. Like, he's literally like the lowest power level of all the Z fighters, and he's never even comes back into the story to do anything useful again after that. But apparently people were saying he was one of the most broken characters in the game, so fix him, so they patched him to fix him or something. But when they were doing that, people were responding to their post about it and be like, yeah, it's great you patched Yajirobe, but are you gonna make the game more fun? Because it's just a bunch of counters. And I was like, wow. So even people who are like gung-ho for this game at this point aren't really liking it that much. So I'm gonna give it a shot today. Like, I'm not even going to like lie to you. I don't even think that I'm going to be playing it all day online. Like, I feel like we'll do it for like an hour or two, and it's gonna be like, oh, this is stupid. And then, you know, maybe I'll try different characters. I don't know who's available to play, who I unlock yet. Maybe we'll just fuck around with it for a while. And then after that, we're like, all right, yeah, whatever. And then maybe go back to the campaign. There's like, what, like 7 campaigns, single player campaigns. Now, I've been told that I've beaten Goku's campaign, which is the longest. It's like 7 hours. Everyone else is only an hour or two. So everyone else is pretty quick. So it might be cool to just go through them and see their storylines and how they intersected with Goku's and stuff like that. You know, like Vegeta has some awesome fights and stuff like that. So we'll see. Now, am I going to completely 100% this game? Doubtful. I don't think that we're going to have people coming by every day to see me 100% the game. But, you know, I wanted to at least try it online. Maybe give it another go. After today, we may or may not actually play it again, right? So let's see what happens, all right? And go from there. Let's find out, right? Well, I'm curious if it'll be good or not, if it's interesting, if I want to play it again, right? We'll find out today. But if it isn't and it's nothing big, nothing special, then we just won't do it again, okay? Fair enough. Okay. I received an $11 tip, and it's my first tip of the day. Now, hold on a second, because I said 50. This is only 11, so you've got
Give me your money.
missing,
Give me your money.
all right? So maybe I'll come back and I'll shout this out when the next 38 comes in. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I received an $11 tip from Dank Venus. That is absolutely disgusting, but thank you so much.
Does Phil not know how to add up? Quick, pop quiz, guys. 11 plus 38. 50? Yes or no? It's not, by the way.
50. This is only 11. I received an $11 tip, and it's my first tip of the day. Now, hold on a second, because I said 50. This is only 11, so you've got 38 missing. All right.
38 plus 11 is 49.
All right, so maybe I'll come back and I'll shout this out when the next 38 comes in. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I received an $11 tip from Dank Venus. That is absolutely disgusting, but thank you so much for the first tip of the day. I would love to play you an animation, but my animations page did not load. What if I hit refresh? I said refresh. Refresh! Yeah, this animations page for some reason, I think it has a memory hole. Let me see if I can close it and log back into it. I seriously believe there's a memory hole. Because every time if I'm not using it all day, like I had the day off, I come back, it won't even load. It just sits there. Okay, you see now it's loading. I had to close it and open it, and it probably freed up the RAM or whatever it was doing. That's so dumb. All right, thank you to Dank Venus for our first tip of the day. I appreciate that. Here's some Frank and Phil for you, and let's get that up on the leaderboard. Awesome. So we are now up to $38 in contributions today and climbing. Thank you so very much. Who's gonna hit 50 right now, right? Who's gonna get us a third of the way to the goal? Let's find out. Okay, so that's today. Now tonight, 6:45 to 7 p.m. Pacific time, I'll be starting up the late stream, and that's going to be WWE Champions time, brother. They're doing a weekend event, which is a showdown event, which is that tag team mode. I've not played it that much recently because even though they've ran it a few times, I haven't had a chance to really do it. I always seem to be stuck doing a lot of tours and stuff. But guess who the new character is this weekend in WWE Champions? Zombie Bailey. Out of control is what they're calling her. And she's incredibly good. Like, I've looked into it. She's a super duper good character, a female, one of the best females in the game right now. So it's going to be great tonight. Hopefully you'll come by and hang out. If we hit the support goal tonight, I'm going to do a mega pull. If we exceed the support goal, like we hit $300, I might do a double pull. If we do above that, I may do more pulls. But I'm going to do my best to make it entertaining for all of you. I hope that you guys will come by and hang out with me in WWE Champions tonight. There's going to be tours. There's going to be fun. There's going to be a good interactive time like when we always play it. I know for some reason this brings out the Kick viewers. So for those of you who are watching on Kick, come back tonight for Champions. And again, the sooner we hit the goals, the better, because that's...
Well, maybe it's because it's a gambling game, Phil. And Kick is primarily a fucking stream service for gambling content.
But I'm going to be doing the polls and everything that I know that you guys tune in for, right? Cool. All right, and then tomorrow, it's React Day, okay? So FYI, this is my plan moving forward.
Oh, god damn it, I fucking forgot about React Day. Oh, fuck off.
Saturday will be my day off. Sunday will be my return day when I do a podcast and gameplay. And then Monday, it will be my return React Day. So on Monday, the first stream will be DSP versus the internet on my DSP React YouTube channel, or on Kick, where we're going to be watching a variety of clips as submitted by the viewers and members. And it's always a good time. I haven't had a chance to make the playlist to review it yet. You guys always do a great job submitting clips, and it becomes a good event. So I can't wait for that. And then tomorrow night, it is week 3 of my retro react to my original Silent Hill 1 playthrough from way back in 2012 on DSP Throwback. That's been chill fun because I don't really remember the game or the playthrough. So to be able to go back there and enjoy it like that firsthand has been great. I really had a great time with it. Can't wait for more of that tomorrow. Then on Tuesday, we return to full-time gameplay, and on Tuesday, it is the release of Alan Wake 2's final major DLC, The Lake House. This is supposed to explain what happened when the Bureau of I forget what it is, the Bureau of Paranormal Activity or something like that, when they went to investigate the lake in which Alan Wake disappeared into, and apparently all hell broke loose. All right, so this is going to be a wild DLC. I can't wait to play it. It should be really good. That's going to start on Tuesday's day stream. The night stream on Tuesday night will be Street Fighter 6 returning after almost like a month away. If you remember, I played Terry Bogard twice. I was like, meh, but now I want to get back to Street Fighter for real. I want to play with the characters I'm good with, which means it's going to probably be like Blanca or Bison or Dalsim or Honda. I've actually heard Dalsim is incredibly improved, and people are now saying he may even be top tier in the game because they've improved him so much, which is amazing because he was mid-tier at best before. So if they've improved his normals that much now that he can poke and keep you away so well, that's going to be crazy to figure out. So I'm not even sure who I'm using, but that's going to be Tuesday night.
Here's the idea. If Dalsim is actually top tier now, doesn't that mean Phil shouldn't use them anymore because Phil has made it a point to always actively avoid the broken top tier characters in games? Because he says a top tier guy. Because Phil needs an excuse, doesn't he? He always needs to fucking get out cause, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, if I lost this fight, it's because the other person had a top tier character. They button mash with a fucking basic character or whatever. You know, like so does that mean then that Phil, logically speaking, using his own logic anyway, should not use Dalsim anymore?
Then on Wednesday, it's probably going to be more Alan Wake, Lake House, maybe finish it up because I'm assuming it's probably like a 6-hour DLC. And then Wednesday night will be more WWE Champions for their midweek event. Thursday is up in the air. If I need a third stream for Lake House, we'll do it. If not, maybe we'll do more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Thursday night is also up in the air. We could do more Street Fighter 6. We could do the Marvel Collection. We can do whatever we want. But then Friday is the big one, folks. Friday, arguably the biggest release day in a long time. It's going to be the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 6, which I can't wait to play on my gaming PC. I played the beta for it 2 months ago. I kicked major ass in the beta. I have a new controller. It's the Elite 2 controller with the swappable thumbsticks and stuff. And dude, that controller combined with the insane game performance, how well it ran with low response time on my PC, I was dominating the matches.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
I was always the top of the leaderboards. And here I am playing on a gamepad, and I was dominating PC players. It was pretty funny. And everyone talking shit all these years about, oh, Phil only does well in Call of Duty because he plays on console. Literally the first time I played on fucking PC, I dominated. And
Phil, not one detractor. I can remember saying Phil only played well because he was on console. The general narrative was, you're bad at video games.
No one could say diddly dick about it because there's no excuses. I was just kicking everyone's butt. So I can't wait to play this. And then, of course, also, we're going to have Sonic X Shadow. It's the new Shadow the Hedgehog game, but also it's crossed over with Sonic Generations, and I'll be playing that as well, okay?
Who fucking cares?
So, what a week we have in store. I hope that week's lineup sounds good to you. I'm excited as much as you guys, all right? Now, we have a couple things going on, so let's get to those topics, shall we? Topic number one.
Honestly, fuck though, where did Phil's mugs go? Phil had a fucking level 1 podcast mug, and Phil's like, I would love to have a level 1 podcast mug to drink out of and hype up my shop, and then he got it and then it's gone. This is like day 2, I think, of no sign of the level 1 podcast mug. We might have a streak going here. Days last seen, the level 1 podcast mug. And yeah, the most likely explanation is Fat Cat broke them. The destroyer of all household appliances, Cat Burnell.
Go on. We are about to complete a playthrough over on my DSP Throwback channel. For those who don't know, you can check out my channel at youtube.com/@DSP Throwback. That's where we are right now. And this Throwback channel is me, and of course a group of editors, restoring my classic playthroughs from back in the day, whether they were missing from the internet entirely because they got deleted on another channel or for whatever reason, you know, they got removed, whether, you know, we're restoring them to put music and other content back in. Whatever it is, the playthroughs that I put up on this channel need some kind of work because they're very outdated or incomplete. And so, we've done so many awesome playthroughs this year. We did my original Red Dead Redemption plus Undead Nightmare DLC. We did my original LA Noire playthrough. And then we did the online play for Red Dead, including all the stuff that I used to make my Suicide Kings online series, right? We did Fallout 3, which was a playthrough that was ruined back in the day by music claims. We were able to fully restore it with the music back, just edited so that it doesn't fuck up anything. Man, we did so many this year. We did Dante's Inferno, an incomplete playthrough that had been missing from the internet for a very long time. Currently, we're doing Grand Theft Auto Vice City, which was a playthrough that, again, was marred with issues because of music being removed or claimed on YouTube, so half the playthrough was missing or muted, and now we were able to restore it with, again, slightly edited versions, but the music's in there, and the playthrough is sound now, okay? So we're getting it all back. All these classic playthroughs can now be watched over there. However, we're about to finish Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. We just began Silent Hill 2, the original run I did from 2012. So if you just saw my Silent Hill 2 remaster playthrough, if you want to compare that to the original game, the Silent Hill 2 playthrough began a couple days ago. You can watch it on the channel and you'll get that classic vibe. It's the original version made in HD on PS3, but it's my first run ever, and you can directly compare the two. I'm having a lot of fun watching the original versus the new. You know, it's actually quite good. So anyway, the reason I'm bringing this up, by the way, thank you, Darkside Pimp. Darkside Pimp just gifted a subscription to Kool-Aider. So Darkside Pimp, is that your second or third for today? I want to be sure I have the right person on the leaderboard having the credit here. Was that your second or your third? I know it was at least your second. I think it was your second, correct? If it was your third, correct me, and I'll put you on the leaderboard, okay? All right, so, being that we are about to finish Grand Theft Auto Vice City, we need a new playthrough to restore and start uploading to DSP Throwback. So last night, as you can see, I posted up, well, yesterday afternoon, I should say, I posted up a poll on DSP Throwback, and what I want to do is refresh and show you the results. So it was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
I love how he voted himself and he wanted Resident Evil 5. But his audience basically said, nah, fuck you. Mass Effect 1. Crushed it. Missing travel vlogs. Got as much fucking attention as Resident Evil 5 fucking playthrough.
Mass Effect 1, Resident Evil 5, or some missing travel vlogs. To explain here, San Andreas I played it directly after I finished Vice City. A lot of people love the playthrough. The reason I think it actually has the least vote here, because we just did Vice City. So people are kind of GTA'd out, they don't want back-to-back the same. Mass Effect 1. A classic playthrough of mine from back in the day. Yes, the audio and visual quality were atrocious. This was me with my camera pointed at the television. If I remember correctly, I'm trying to remember exactly when it was from. I think this might have been on the original Dark Side Phil channel. I think so.
Hold on. Anytime Phil types something,
Might have been on the original
anytime he types something, we must analyze it. We must have a wee quick look at this.
Dark Side Phil channel.
Give me a wee second here. Nah, there's nothing interesting to learn there. No gold dust to gain from that.
No.
Just try to see, activate. Nah, it's not that. Nah, it's just everything about himself, essentially. DS... Hold on. He visits his Street Fighter channel? DSP Street Fighter. I guess Phil sometimes goes down memory lane and visits his Street Fighter channel. Check that out. But yeah.
I think so. I think it's on the Dark Side Phil channel. Let's find out. This channel. Oh yeah, here it is. This channel was my original YouTube channel before I got hit with so many false copyright strikes that I just gave up on it in 2010, and that's when I started the current channel, DSP Gaming. So here it is. From January 23rd, 2010. Holy crap. This is an ancient playthrough. So you can see this is the quality that it was back then, even though it claimed 720. I mean, it was very fuzzy. Camera pointed at the TV. You know, look at that. Frame rate was atrocious. Here, let's just watch a little bit of it. Around, but his playthrough looks better.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents.
So you see the quality, right? So what we're going to do, if this wins the vote, we're going to upscale it fully to 1080p or higher. Sometimes we do 1440p. We're going to make it 60 frames per second. So these scenes are now going to look so much better. We're going to fix the audio. So instead of it sounding like mono in a cave, the audio is going to sound better too. Okay? So everything's going to be dramatically improved. Everything. Okay? That's what we do when we restore these playthroughs. So that's Mass Effect from early 2010. Okay? Resident Evil 5, I think, is a little bit later. I could be wrong. Let's find out.
Who fucking cares?
All right, guys. March 2009. Holy crap. That's a really old one. Look at how bad the quality is on that sucker. Oh, oh, my eyes. I can't even look at it. You see how bad that is? You see how bad that shit looks? Oh, that's what I mean. Like restoring that, making that clearer, you know, so you can look at it without having your eyes burned out. That's the whole point of trying to restore these classic playthroughs. Dude, that looks so bad. So, Resident Evil 5, and of course, some missing travel vlogs. If you don't know what that means, at the end of 2010, I went on a few different trips with my friends. We went to New York City, and we walked around the city and did various things in the city, and I think that we went to New York Comic Con as well. But for some odd reason, those vlogs are missing. What we like to do is like take those vlogs and put them all together into like a series of shorter videos, maybe like 30-minute videos, so maybe it'd be like 4 or 5 videos, but it will encompass our entire trip to New York City and just have them somewhere for posterity purposes because they were lost to the internet. So anyway, that's what you have. Everyone, well, how can I vote on this? Okay, here it is right here. All right, and what you need to do is just go to DSP Throwback, which is youtube.com/@DSP Throwback, and it's posted right on the community tab. All right, the more votes, the merrier. We have 488 votes in climbing. Honestly, I think any of those would do well. Like all 4 of those playthroughs, well, it's not really 3 playthroughs and the vlog. They would all do fine. There's no issue with any of those. I think they would all do great. So please vote, and we'll let it go probably for about another day. And then whatever wins the poll, that's what we're going to work on. We still have another part of Silent Hill 2 that went live this morning. Tomorrow is the finale of Vice City. So tomorrow will be the final part of Vice City, and then there'll be another part of Silent Hill 2, and then we'll get to whatever you guys voted for. So obviously, vote. And within 24 hours, we'll determine the winner, and we'll start work on that. Okay? Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate you guys giving me your feedback. That's very important that we get that kind of feedback. Okay? As you can see right now, Mass Effect 1 is in the lead. And if you take a look, Mass Effect where I started, Mass Effect Baby, let's go. Should have done Dead Rising 2 co-op with John Rambo. We may eventually do that. I don't see a reason not to, right? But these playthroughs are technically way older. That John Rambo playthrough was from late 2010. These are much earlier, which makes sense that we would restore these. And this one I threw in there just because we had just done Vice City. I was curious if there'd be a follow-up interest, but it seems like people want a GTA break. Hype for Mass Effect, there you go. Where's Dead Space 2? Would Dead Space 2 ever need to be redone? I gotta think about that. Maybe. I don't have a full playthrough of Dead Space 1 from back in the day, but I do have one of Dead Space 2. Resident Evil 6? We're not gonna be doing that. Final Fantasy 7 Remake, this person's just an idiot. Voting for the vlogs. Mass Effect Trilogy is probably your friend's body of art on YouTube. Resident Evil 5 demo was the first thing I ever watched of you. It wouldn't be part of the remaster, but Resident Evil 5 will get my vote for the nostalgia. There you go. Okay. You see, funny enough, here's what's weird about this. When I went to sleep, Resident Evil 5 was massively in the lead. And then I woke up, and Resident Evil 5 is tied with the travel vlogs, and Mass Effect 1's in the lead. And you might say, well, 488 votes. Yeah, because, you know, who knows who voted? It could be actual viewers. It could be trolls. In truth, it doesn't even matter. Like, there's really no troll vote on this one, right? I think that anyone would be interested in any of these. And by the way, for the record, this channel doesn't get a lot of views. I'm not even kidding you when I tell you the average viewership I get on a video on this channel is 100 views. Yes. I'm not doing it to make money. This channel doesn't make me money.
Give me your
this
money.
channel is my pet project. Essentially, it's like for passion of my old content. I want people to be able to watch it over the years. This is not a channel that's going to build up a regular viewer base that's going to make me money. That's not the point, right? It's to just have posterity. So, here you go. Please vote if you haven't yet. Okay, cool. All right. Hold on one second. Before we get to our next topic here. That was just today. Okay, so taking a quick look. Currently, we're at 274 viewers on YouTube with 60 likes, guys. Let's get that up to 100 likes, please. Let's get that up there. We have one super chatter, no memberships. What's going on?
Give me your
Let's
money.
get some support on the
Give me your
YouTube
money.
side. We have almost 300 viewers on YouTube, but almost no support, guys. We have. You ready for this? About 50 viewers on Kick, 50, and we have way more support on Kick than we've had on YouTube. What's
Give
going
me
on?
your money.
How do
Give
we
me
have
your
so many
money.
gifted subs on Kick and so little support on YouTube? Let's get that equated, right? People watching here on YouTube, please support.
Now, he had a go at someone before for trying to instill some sort of war between the YouTube chat and the Kick chat. It's like that's not what the point is. And here is Phil doing his best to kind of stoke the flames or some sort of like tipping war or contribution war between the two sides. I'm such a greedy piece of shit.
The channel in some way, all right? And let's get that goal going, all right? Let's get it up. Let's get at least 250 right now.
Give me
let's
your
keep that
money.
momentum
Give me your
going,
money.
okay? All right, cool. All right, on to our next topic, and this is the one we've been waiting for days, and I kept putting off, and finally I don't want to put it off anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to determine which games you have most nominated.
Oh god damn it. Fuck no. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking boring. And we're behind Phil by only like 6.5 minutes or 7 minutes. Oh, for fuck's sake. Someone save the stream.
For the upcoming Halloween Marathon event. And the reason I want to do this live for the rest of the show is because a lot of these games I'm not going to know what the hell they are. So what I need to do is talk with you guys live about them to figure out what's actually like viable
Who
for
fucking cares?
this upcoming marathon. For those who don't know, on Halloween, I dress up in costume. I play a variety of a marathon of games per your nominations. Usually it's mostly horror games. Sometimes I order food for a live meal. Sometimes I drink. So it all depends. We'll see what happens this year. I have a great costume. It's my costume from last year, which was arguably my best costume ever. And then I couldn't wear the costume because I caught COVID. All right, this year I'm back. I'm not planning on getting sick. And I'm hoping for the best that we can do it and have a great day on Halloween here on DSP Gaming on YouTube and also on DSP Gaming Reel on Kick. And definitely it's a great hype time to be here. It's a really fun event. It's one of my annual things that a lot of people usually show up for and support. So what are we playing this year? Well, let's take a look. All right. First of all, this person says, play the game where you date Hitler, the scariest man to ever live. I'm not playing Dustborn. Under no circumstances am I playing Dustborn. How dare you even suggest that game? You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, The Quiet Man. I already fully played The Quiet Man and beat it years ago. All right, so I'm not playing that. By the way, the reason people regularly submit that one is because it drives me nuts. It's a very bad, grindy-ass game that's not fun to play. It's really, really crappy. It got a bad rep when it came out, but I fully played it anyway. But I'm never playing that again. All right, so our first legit suggestion is Dino Crisis. Now, this one is so interesting. Right? Why is this interesting? Because Dino Crisis, I've already played twice during Halloween marathons over the years. Once was like a decade ago, and once was probably like 5 years ago. Okay? Whenever I play Dino Crisis during the Halloween event, essentially what happens is I play like 90 minutes into it, and we see the intro, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. Then we hit this one part where it's really hard, where Dinosaur like chases you and insta-kills you, and you have low ammo. I never pass it, and then we run out of time and we switch games. And that's happened twice. Okay? So this time around, if I play Dino Crisis, all right, the only way I can play it is if I just noticed there was a Friday the 13th animation. That looked pretty cool. I didn't even know I had that one. If I play it this time, I have to get PlayStation Plus Premium on my PS5 because that's the only way it's available. Like I used to play it on my PS3. My PS3 doesn't work anymore. So we would have to play it on PlayStation Network and get like a $20, $30 subscription to play it. I'll put it in there. But again, it's going to be unfortunate if I play it. And we just played 90 minutes again and we end at the same spot for the third time, right? Night Slashers Remake. I have no idea what that is. Does anyone know? Oh shit. I punched my microphone. Sorry about that. Shit, I can't type on this thing. The keys on this keyboard are like super raised. I'm not used to typing on a keyboard like that. So I don't know what that is. Bloodborne no-hit run. Okay, this is a marathon of games. How am I going to do a no-hit run of a 20-hour game, genius? Like, obviously, this is a stupid suggestion. Until Dawn updated remake. Guys, Until Dawn is exactly the same game. I'm not going to buy a $30 to $40, $50 remake, whatever it is, just to play it for like an hour.
Oh, it's just so fucking boring. You know what? Nah, look, there's only one way this could be worse than it currently is. And that's if we caught up to live DSP, which we're in danger of doing. So with that being said, I'm actually going to fucking be right back. One, so I can get myself a drink, because I fucking need a drink to fucking deal with this. And two, to build up some speed up juice. So you guys enjoy some Scottish otters, otherwise known as Scotters.
Here's the bottom line, and I'm tired of it now. No more excuses, all right? Because the bottom line is people are like, Phil's not engaged in his commentary, and Phil's commentary is boring, and that's why people don't want to watch the playthroughs of the streams. Bullshit. I'm loving this game. I'm voice acting. I'm engaged. I'm commentating on everything that's going on actively. Bullshit. I call massive bullshit on any idiot who says that about either the Watch Dogs 2, which I've been playing recently and really liking, or Pokemon. It's bullshit. I call complete and utter bullshit on anyone who's saying that I'm not engaged and I sound like I'm bored. I'm not. So I've had enough excuses. It just seems to me like people are fucking lazy and don't want to come out to the streams. I don't even know what else to say, you know?
Right now, for the next week, I'm literally strapped for cash. The only money I'll have is tips coming in on the streams. And that, by the way, I have to raise money to pay 2 big bills next week. All my utilities are due next week. So now in the next few days, I have to raise money to pay my utilities. And then, you know, see what I mean? Like, this is how it is for me. Yet these shitheads out there want to fucking fuck with me behind the scenes, ruin all kinds of financial shit for me. Then on top of that, make stuff up to try to make me sound like a terrible person on the internet. To make money, I have to pay Ben bills. You know, I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay my taxes, pay my back taxes. I have to pay my mortgage, pay my internet bill. I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay Ben bills, bitch. Pay Ben taxes. I have to pay Ben bills, bitch. Day to day, tips to tips, to pay bills and things. Eventually, things will get better. But kind of stuck right now with how things are. That's why I'm trying to make money. I have to pay Ben bills. You know, I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay Ben bills. I have to pay Ben taxes. Bills. I have to pay Ben bills. I have to. If you want to sit here and you want to pretend like you're holier than thou, I'm better than those content creators, man. Because I have a job where I work 9 to 5 and I bust my ass at my job and I earn a paycheck, man. And then I come home. See, I'm not on the internet begging for money all day, man. See, I'm better than them, man. No, you're not any better. Everyone's the same. No one's better than anybody else. Get your ass out there and fucking work, bitch.
Oh, you're right. You will take the ban. You're absolutely right. You will take the ban. You'll take the ban hard right in your fucking ass. Get the fuck out. You're supposed to be someone I trust, and you're gonna be a dickhead and go behind my back and hurt me and insult me. Get the fuck out. You'll take the ban real hard right up the finger.
I'm just going to ban. Why am I toxic?
Alright, I'm back. And yeah, I have a drink, I will be refreshed, and this is going to be an absolutely crap fucking segment. That's going to go on way too fucking long, but it is what it is, we're back. So yeah, let's just fucking get through it.
And do the intro to it. It's not worth it. Like, I own the rights to the game digitally, I think. I don't remember. I think I do. I would have to confirm that. Here's what I'll do. I'll put it on the list, but likely, if I get it, I'm not going to play the remake because I'm not paying a ton of money just to play it for an hour. I'll just play the original. But to be frank, I don't think you guys are really going to enjoy that. I don't think we already played it once, you know, in 2015 when it was new. So, Night Slashers is a beat-em-up style game. Oh, really? Okay, I'll have to look into that. All right. Custer's Revenge. So this guy's a fan of the AVGN, obviously. Just so you know, Custer's Revenge cannot be played anywhere. It's one of those stupid Atari pornographic games from back in the day, which is hilarious because it's just pixels. But yeah, it's basically like X-rated, so no, you can't play that anywhere. Parasocial by Chilla's Art. Shout out to Morshu, who just hosted me with 7 viewers. Thank you, Morshu. Welcome to Morshu's audience. If you're new here on my channel, I think it's a 5-minute follow mode. So you have to follow the channel for like 5 minutes, and then you can talk and chat. So welcome.
Wait. Has Kit Kaz a fucking waiting list as well. To talk in his chat. What the hell?
Parasocial. I never heard of it. I don't know what it is. I'll add it to the list. Okay. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Okay, that came out this year, right? Okay. Let's see. Let's see you play Trepang 2? A spiritual successor to the first Fear. I'm sure it'll be one of your most memorable playthroughs ever. Does anyone know what Trepang 2 is? Is this person being serious?
This little bitch actually said spiritual successor again. Even though it's spelled successor. The person spelled it right and Phil said it wrong. Arsehole.
First Fear. I'm sure it'll be one of your most memorable playthroughs ever. Trepang 2? A spiritual successor to the first Fear. I'm sure it'll be one of your most memorable playthroughs ever. Does anyone know what Trepang 2 is? Is this person being serious? Or is this like a trolling? I don't know. I've never heard of the game before. But, I mean, I'll put it in the nominations unless it's bullshit. It's a real game. It's not bullshit. It is a Fear-like game? Okay.
We're going to have to endure this for the next several... Like, put it this way. I'm behind Phil by about 10 minutes almost, and the segment's still very much going.
Well, I don't know how to do to the power of 2, so I'm just going to put Trepang 2 there. Cruelty Squad. Never heard of that. Cruelty Squad? Shit. I knew it was going to be a bunch of games I never heard of, because now half of these are probably PC games, right? Which I didn't have access to until now. Now I have access to all this stuff. So, Cruelty Squad is a Ludo game. What the hell's a Ludo game? What is that? I've never heard of a Ludo game before.
Okay, so hold on. I've got an idea. As well as you know, having to endure Phil or whatever.
Oh my dog! What's up?
Well, first things first, thank you very much to Yami, the cute bun. Just damn it. Why would you changed your name, I see. I'm pretty sure I assume this is I think, well, anyway, I don't know, it may be the same person, I don't know, I feel like it is. There's one more Yami that I know, and they were certainly not a cute bun back then. But yeah, thank you very much, Yami, the cute bun for the sub chat, and says, does he not get that Dead Space remake, Silent Hill 2 remake, has added so much content than its predecessors? Oh yeah, I forgot he's an idiot. Phil Burnell is absolutely a fucking dumbass for absolute sure. And yeah, there's confirmation, Yami Jackie changed her name, and the conspiracy theorist in me wants to fucking think that they changed their name just so I could fucking say Yami the cute bun. Just for the sake of hearing that he said, oh bloody hell. I mean, I guess it could be worse, you know, I mean, at least I don't think it's some of Phil's fans, you know, like fucking, you know, some of his fucking fans have weird names. And Phil's like, oh, that name's disgusting. I'll add your $1 tip to the board. But yeah, but thank you very much for the super chat, Yami. Much appreciated. Want to share something from the member Discord? Diablo has created something. They created this. That actually looks... I don't know if it's just me imagining it, but that looks fucking dead on. Like... I don't know why, but this looks like a really good job, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to imply that I was not expecting it to look as good as it does, but this looks surprisingly clean, if that makes sense. Every time I'm trying to like explain what I mean, it just sounds like I'm mocking Diablo's abilities to fucking Photoshop things. I don't mean to like do that, but I'm just saying this looks real, I guess. I know it's not real. There's no way it can be real, but it looks real. Do you get what I'm saying? that's what I'm trying to fucking imply here. But it's a good effort from Diablo. There is one more from the member Discord that Takazilla has created, and he has some fun with this. Watch it slowly load into screen. There we go. I'm not sure. Also, this is a Nintendo style gun. On this hand, not entirely sure what kind of gun this is, or what is this from, this gun. But there you go. Phil Burnell is no longer asking, he is demanding your contributions. Lock and load. It's a Megatron gun. It's a Megatron gun. Gun from Megatron just so I can beg a ton. Anyway, fuck it. Thank you very much, guys. And yeah, well, with all that being covered, I guess we've got no choice but to go back to Phil's list of shit games.
Doors, it's on Roblox. Huh? So you really want me to download Roblox? What's going on, Jade? How you doing, man? Good morning. Doors on Roblox. I mean, I'll put it in there, but I don't think I'm gonna play it. I played Roblox before; it was awful.
I've never played Roblox. I've seen the game and I have no desire to play it. But yeah, it's just nah.
Seriously, it was so bad. It was like a fever dream. Inscription, right? And there was Risk of Rain 2 was on there as well. I just saw. Dino Crisis full playthrough. Well, I'm not doing a full playthrough, but I'll count that as a second nomination for Dino Crisis. Okay, so here's the deal about this game, Fear and Hunger. This was suggested to me by Tolomeo last month when I had him on an interview. But then after that, he contacted me after the fact and he said, Phil, this is important. And I was like, oh, what's up? He goes, FYI, do not play Fear and Hunger. And I was like, why? He goes, because I haven't played it in a long time and I forgot. It has scenes that are like extreme over-the-top stuff that YouTube would not allow. Now, I don't know if that means gore or nudity or sexual content. I have no idea. But he's like, no lie. People who stream the game have to get mods to mod it to play it on YouTube. So you totally shouldn't do that. All right. So I'm gonna go with that recommendation, and I'm not gonna poke the hornet's nest and get in trouble for playing it. So Fear and Hunger is not gonna be eligible. Okay. Harvester. It's on Steam for $6. Okay, I don't know what that is, but all right, Harvester. Lobotomy Corporation, an SCP-style monster management game. You'd use keyboard and mouse, but it would be Kino for Halloween. Keyboard and mouse. I mean, I guess I could tough through it as long as I don't play it for too long. But definitely, if I use keyboard and mouse for like an hour, 2 hours, I'm gonna get tired of my arms. Like I have to do it this way. I have to stare at the screen crooked like this to play it because my keyboard and mouse are right here. So I'll put it on there.
That sounds like a you problem and having a shit setup.
So Lobotomy Corporation. Old school RuneScape, I'm just gonna ignore that person. Halloween and Ash vs. Evil Dead Retro Realms double feature. I'm just gonna call it Retro Realms double feature. A lot of people have told me about this game. And it's like a pixel art game, but it's of those two classic horror franchises. I'd like to see the return of Dead by Daylight, okay? Kind of pertinent considering the fact I just played the casting of Frank Stone. Stellar Blade, Blasphemous 2, Funko Fusion. Stellar Blade is a troll suggestion. There's absolutely no way I'm doing that. Blasphemous 2. I think I had Blasphemous at one point. Funko Fusion is a game that everyone panned and said it wasn't very good. It tried to be like Lego games, but it kind of failed because it's a very repetitive, boring game. I also don't see it fitting into the Halloween Marathon, so I'm going to exempt that. But Blasphemous 2 would be eligible, right? The Halloween and Evil Dead games from Retro Realms. Well, there you go. We have a second nomination for that one. Cool. Okay, we're going to continue. Jade says he would love to see Dino Crisis again. Hold on. Let's keep going. But in the meantime, hold on. I received a couple tips. First of all, I got a $1.50 tip from Beaver Bother. Did you consider dyeing your hair a different color? Jet black is great, but you can pull off others too. I don't dye my hair. I have never dyed any hair on my body whatsoever. I don't know where this meme has come from. Probably some brain-dead mouth drooler.
No, so Phil doesn't dye his hair. The hairdresser does it for him.
But I don't dye my hair. If I did, I would tell you. Look at my face, right? I'm not dyeing this. Why would you think I'm dyeing this? And in fact, if you look closely, I don't know how well the camera will pick it up. I do have grays. They're in here, but the thing is, like, the camera doesn't pick them up that well. But I do have grays in there, and they're getting more prominent in my hair. In real life, you see it. The camera just doesn't pick it up very well.
In real life, you see it.
Burger.
How does anyone ever come out and see that in real life when you fucking stay home 6 days of the goddamn week and you little snort fort?
But I don't dye my hair. That's a ridiculous thing to say. As a fact, when it's not, Beaver Bother, you are a public embarrassment. Thank you for the tip. All right, I received a $5 tip. I forgot to put this in the list. You should play Puppet Combo Game Stay Out of the House on Steam. It's a retro-style horror game, PS1 era. All right, well, hold on. First of all, let me play you an animation for a $5 tip. Where's the animation? Oh, that's right. I put them over here because they had crapped out. And this is an anonymous tipper. There's no name attached to this one. So I'm just going to say anonymous $5 tipper. Thank you. That gets us up to $49 in contribution so far this morning. Thank you for that. Okay. So Puppet Combo Game is called Stay Out of the House. All right, I'll put that on the leaderboard. Stay Out of the House. People in the chat are trying to suggest stuff. Let's get through the suggestions that already were posted before we do that. Okay.
Oh, yeah, good spot. Dasos saying you're missing one. He said he would get tired using keyboard and mouse for an hour. That's a great spot. But I have been trying my best to, if I missed, that's what I'm saying, if I missed things, it's up to you guys. Obviously, you know, if I missed something, I rely on you guys and catching things that I don't catch. And yeah, you're right, he did absolutely say that. Well, did he say he would get tired or did he say he would get sore? I know what you're talking about. Hold on, you know what? We need to build a speed up just anyway, you know? So let's go back quickly to it. So it was Lobotomy Corporation, wasn't it? So it was around about here.
A monster management game. You'd use keyboard and mouse, but it would be Kino for Halloween. Keyboard and mouse, I mean, I guess I could tough through it as long as I don't play it for too long. But definitely if I use keyboard and mouse for like an hour, 2 hours, I'm gonna get tired of my arms. Like,
good shout. There it is. Definitely says Tad. Confirmed.
Burger.
Bingo.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
Great spot, that sauce. Thank you very much for that. And cheers for pointing out as well. And now we can skip past the point where Phil was showing off his apparently grey hairs. And then we're back to the fucking list. So yeah, big ups that sauce for picking that one out. As I'm saying, I didn't. Also, I don't mean to miss these things. And I thought I missed one earlier on. I didn't miss it, but yeah, if I do miss things and you guys catch it, then by all means let me know, and we can go back and check whatever and confirm if we need to check. And yeah, there we go. So there we go. One more ticked off on the bingo board. We have 2 free spaces so far, thanks to Phil begging a ridiculous amount of times already on the stream. So yeah, 3 burps so far, but only 2 snorts. As soon as I bring the snorts back, the snorts dry up. Isn't that typical?
Okay. Until Dawn remake, so again, I'll put it in there, but I'm probably not buying the remake. It's too expensive to buy the same game that I've already played that's not going to have any differences. I'm not going to spend like $80 just to play for an hour. Like, stupid. So if I play that, I'll see if I can get the original, okay? We'll find out, though. Alright. Fears to Fathom. A great anthology horror game with 5 episodes. Each episode's fairly quick. Now, here's the deal. Casino guys played one of these the other night. They played it for over an hour, and there was 0 horror. 0. They got so bored, they tapped out and played something different. So, if we do this, you guys got to tell me which one is actually scary. I want to play one that actually has horror in it. I don't want to waste my time playing the shitty ones that don't have any horror in them. The whole point is that this is a Halloween horror marathon, right? Okay. The Dead Rising remake. Already have. I already played it. You know what it is? They probably nominated it right before I started playing it. So, that's a nice check mark. Okay, Fears to Fathom has a 2nd nomination. Crap, I'm on the wrong mouse. Here we go.
Did he just say that's a nice check mark?
You know what it is? They probably nominated it right before I started playing it. So, that's a nice check mark. Okay.
Strange.
Fears to Fathom has a 2nd nomination. Crap, I'm on the wrong mouse. Here we go. Dragon Age Veilguard. Now, here's the deal. Dragon Age Veilguard comes out on Halloween. Okay? On Halloween. I don't know why they think releasing a fantasy RPG on Halloween is a great idea. Most people on Halloween will be wanting to do horror-related stuff. I think it's a really bad strategy. So basically, I don't even know if I'm playing it. Like, it seems like in my audience, I've been asking you guys recently, do you want to see me play Dragon Age? And a lot of people just are like, no. Like, they're just not interested in this game. They feel like Dragon Age has kind of gone in the wrong direction and this game isn't looking good. So I'm not even sure I'm playing it. So I'm sorry, but I'm not going to put that into the nominations because, number 1, it doesn't fit the format of the event. And number 2, I don't know if I'm even going to play it, so I'm not going to drop $70 on it just to not play it, right? So that's no. Okay, so let's see. I've been waiting for years for you to play PC games. So look at all this. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. Look how much he just nominated. I guess I should have put a limit and been like, each person can only nominate like 2 games, right? Look how many he just nominated. So we got, look at this. Okay. We got Painkiller, Black Edition. We've got Undying. We've got Nosferatu. We've got Sanitarium. We've got The Suffering. We've got Fear 1. Okay, I think that's it. He also says to play The Darkness or Condemned Again and No. I already played them. I didn't like them. I'm not going to waste time playing them again. So no. Spawn Killer just did a $2 super chat. Says Fears to Fathom. The Spawn Killer is voting for Fears to Fathom 3 super chat. We're now at $51 in contributions. Thank you all. So, what was I doing? Fears to Fathom? I keep going to the wrong mouse. There are 2 mice here. Okay. Dino Crisis. Dead Island on Xbox.
So this part should have been. Let's just fucking be real and transparent, okay? The thing he's doing right now should have absolutely been done offline. This should not be fucking. There's nothing wrong also with asking your live audience at a time, guys. Here's a list of games, and you guys want to add anything to this list of potential games you can play. Whatever. But nah, this part here, where he's trying to fucking tie up all the fucking nominations, absolutely has to be kept offline. I'm not saying don't go through these games with your audience, but the preparation for it should definitely have happened before this.
Xbox 360. Dead Island on Xbox 360. I don't even know if it's playable. It's online only, and a lot of those games don't have it anymore. But yeah, I don't think that I'm going to be playing Dead Island anytime soon, being that it's supposed to be an online co-op game. Momodora. Never heard of it. What is Momodora?
Cat's final form.
Fears to Fathom. Wow, a lot of people have voted for Fears to Fathom at this point. This is the most nominated game so far. Stellar Blade, no. Lollipop Chainsaw, no. Stop being stupid. Stellar Blade, no. Dead by Daylight. It's a 2nd vote. Or a 2nd nomination, I should say. Vampire Masquerade. A Quiet Place game. That game just came out, like, 3 days ago. The Road Ahead and Reveal. Getting better at typing on this thing now. Okay. Fear Effect. A classic PlayStation game. How do you play it? If it's a classic PlayStation game, how would I play it? This is supposed to be PC or current console.
The next word says that is on Steam.
So something like that. Tech Mobile. Tech Mobile. Clive Barker's Undying. 2 nominations for Undying. Fear 1 again. Okay. Wonder how Fear 1 runs now, right?
Was that a little sneaky burp?
Fear 1 again. Okay. Wonder how Fear 1 runs now, right?
No, just a weird fucking flub in his mouth.
Fishing Planet. A cool chill style game, alright?
And quite frankly, those people who make that shit up should be
Slender the 8 Pages.
Make the bad man stop.
Mortuary Assistant was also there, I saw. Okay. Poppy's Playtime Chapter 1. That is a horror game. I actually know of that one. I think it's a doll, right? Like a living doll that chases you around trying to kill you like Chucky or something like that. Song of Horror. And The Deed. Okay. Okay, Retro Realms gets another vote, which is way up here. Shoot. What the hell did I say? There we go. Fear and Hunger, we already said is out. Metaphor, no. Legend of Zelda? Did you just nominate every game that I'm not playing? What a dunce. Let's see here. Inscription, okay.
Oh, for God's sake, this is agony. Let's just watch Phil try and eat this again. Hold on. Let's go. I was doing frame by frame before. But let's just go ultra slow. 0.1 speed of Phil taking the first bite of a chicken Big Mac. I've got him on mute, by the way, as well in this video, because I don't want you, you know, do you want to hear the sounds of him doing this fucking thing? Lip smack hacking. Lettuce flying everywhere. The angriest eater in the world. Jesus Christ, and he had the audacity to fucking have a go at Boogie for having a slight crumb on his mouth while I made a video. Look at this. Oh, the crusso bastard. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. This is too good. This is thumbnail potential. Bear with me, it must be done. Jesus, but okay, hold on. Go here, go there. Jesus, man. He's like a fucking discount vampire or something with his shitty wee fangs. Little noodle ass arms sticking out of the fucking side. God damn. Right, let me throw that in the member Discord and members can enjoy it to their heart's content. Oh, have fun with that one, guys. Poor Steve. Poor Steve. I do apologise. But again, I had to get away from Phil's list of crap.
Inscription gets its second nomination. Want to seek VR, keyboard and mouse, or VR? Yeah, but I don't have VR. Can you play without it? If you can play without it, I don't know. What the hell? I don't know if you can play without it. Fears to Fathom. Again, wow. People really want to see me play this Fears to Fathom. It's seriously the most nominated game. Now we have 5 nominations. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline. Well, we have Vampire Masquerade. I'm just going to say 2 for that, even though I don't know if Bloodline's what they want. Elisa Director's Cut. Okay. Fear and Hunger's out. Inscription. Okay. Buckshot Roulette. Buckshot Roulette sounds like Russian roulette with a shotgun.
Didn't he look at that as well the other day on his podcast? He actually watched, I think, the fucking thing being played.
I don't know about that. There we go. Retro Realms again. Wow. Yeah, Retro Realms is by far the most nominated game. Well, second most nominated. Fear and Hunger is the most nominated, right? Wait. Retro Realms. Made of Skur? What the hell is Made of Skur? Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth? I probably spelled that wrong. Dead by Daylight and Phasmophobia. We already played Phasmophobia last year. It didn't work because it's co-op only, really. But Dead by Daylight getting another nomination. So here's what we gotta do. It's this simple, okay? Do we have any last...
Here's what you got to fucking do, Phil. How about you fucking delete every single fucking game which only has one nomination? Because there's more games which have had multiple nominations. So get rid of all the fucking ones in there.
Last minute nominations. Jade says Dino Crisis 4. Well, here's the thing, Jade. I have to play whatever's available. Dino Crisis will be available on PlayStation Network very soon. I think it's going to be on PS Plus or it's already on there. I don't know about future versions of Dino Crisis. I guess I'd have to look into it and see what is it. If there's something just on PC, I might just do that, right? But I'll add your nomination to Dino Crisis. Lipstein says he wants Inscription.
Why wouldn't he have just done this on, like, Google Docs? On X, you know, like, you got the fucking, like, this is a Google Docs spreadsheet, you know? If you create one, you can fucking, you know, have, you know, you could filter it to have your needs, you know. I don't want to have anything with only one nomination, so remove all those. Oh, there's my straight there sorted. Here's all the games which has more than one nomination. Instead he's got one big massively complicated fucking notepad file, which is not very user friendly to see and that shit. It's like, what's he gonna do here? What's the plan?
You guys have any last minute nominations here? Onimusha? Is it on Steam? I already played Signalis. I did a full playthrough of it. So Signalis wouldn't work because I already played it. You can find that on the channel like a year ago. Okay.
Who fucking cares?
Killer Frequency, Fear 1. Alright, I'm tossing in some nominations for the stream viewers. Dino Crisis. Vampire Masquerade. Song of Horror. Do I have Song of Horror on here? Yes, I do. Risk of Rain 2. Yeah. Fear 1. Okay. Dino Crisis. They don't have to be horror games, but I mean, dude, it's a Halloween marathon. It kind of makes sense to do horror games, doesn't it? Fears to Fathom. All right. That one already has 5 zillion nominations. Where is it? Here you go.
5 zillion. Interesting number.
Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, Elisa. One more for Elisa. All right. Where's Elisa? I just found it here. All right. So it's this simple. Oh, I've already played Outlast Spider Dijon. It's this simple. All right. When you're doing a marathon like this, you have to eliminate every game that doesn't have more than one nomination. So I'm sorry to all these games, but you only got one nomination, right? Game that doesn't have more than one nomination. So I'm sorry to all these games.
No, that's right. I thought I fucking skipped, you know, blasted one away, but no, I didn't.
But you only got one nomination, right? That means you're not going to make it. No one really wanted you enough. Sorry, I did list you, but one nomination means absolutely not, okay? So all these got to go. Goodbye to all these games. Okay. That's it, all these. Boom, 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 boom. So what does that leave us with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games, right? YouTube polls only do 5. And it's kind of a bummer. Because with 12, it's like, how do I figure this out, right?
Well, okay, here's a fucking easy way to figure it out. Dino Crisis is surely a lock-in. Fears to Fathom as well. Both of them got 6 fucking nominations. So those two are a guarantee. You don't need to fucking worry about trying to fucking get your chat to decide anything like that. How about you fucking do a poll of all the games which only have 2 nominations? So you get a poll for Until Dawn, Risk of Rain, Undying, Song of Horror, and Alice Director's Cut. All those games. So there's 5 games which have 2 votes. I don't know, as a max options you can have 4, then get rid of 1.
Like what we could do, I guess you know what we should do? What's the next greatest thing to do? Delete all the ones that only have 2.
Jesus Christ.
Here you go. So now we have 7 games, right? And I wish I could do a poll. I think YouTube only does 5. So it kind of sucks. Because
Phil, Dino Crisis and Fears to Fathom are absolute lock-in. They were the most requested fucking games. Don't worry about including them in a fucking poll.
I can't really put all these in one poll. I want to, but I can't. I want to put them all in one poll, but how would I do that? Delete the 3s as well. I could. If I delete the 2 3s, then we have 5. And then you guys vote, and that's kind of the order that we play them, right?
Wait, he's not wanting... So he wants a poll, not to determine what he's playing, but the order of which he's playing them.
So there you go. I guess that's what we'd have to do. So, say goodbye to the 3s. Here's what I'll do. The reason I'm going to do that is because we just played a game, The Casting of Frank Stone, where that was very pertinent, and I just watched a bunch of horror-themed trailers for this game, and I know that there might be some people interested in this. But what we'll do is, those will be the 5 games. Dino Crisis, we have to see what version of Dino Crisis is available. Inscription, Retro Realms double feature, Fears to Fathom, and we have to figure out which one to play, what's the best one, and Fear 1, okay? And I guess what we'll do is see where they're available or whatever, and then go from there. We have about a week and a half to figure this out. So those will be the games that I play, and then we have the backup of Dead by Daylight if we have time for it, or if we can't make one of those games work for some reason, right? If we can't make one of those games work, then we'll go from there. Why would I want to play Dead by Daylight? Because it's good. It's a good game. That's why. So now we have 5 that people can vote on, and that'll determine what we vote. We can determine like the order that I play based on what games get what votes, right? So there you go. In fact, we can do the poll right now.
Who fucking cares?
So thanks to everyone who posted up in this. Oh crap, I'm not logged in though, and I can't do this here. I have to do it on over here. I can do it over here.
How do I mute him? How do I mute this kid? Now what
Yep,
happens?
only 5
Where
poll
am
options
I?
on YouTube. It's really dumb, isn't it? Thanks. I'm using the wrong keyboard, of course, because I'm a genius. Okay. So, hold on. I can go full screen now. While I do this. Oh, if I had it on my screen. There we go. I'm so dumb. Okay. Thanks to everyone who nominated games for the upcoming Halloween.
Fuck you and your friends.
Upcoming Halloween. Horror. Why can't I spell? Marathon. We have
Because you're dumb as fuck, boy.
Narrowed down the selection following 5 games and Dead by Daylight. Backup. Please vote for the games you want to see most below, as this will determine order in which I play them on Halloween. Thanks. Fuck. So, number 1.
He reads like the fucking children fucking read. You know the end of Matilda? You ever see that classic Matilda fucking movie? And like the wee Matilda's making the chalk right on the blackboard, and all the kids just fucking very strangely and slowly reading out the words appear on the board. That's how Phil reads, you know? Like a fucking like first grader or whatever.
Was Dino Crisis. With a number to be determined, because we have to see what version of Dino Crisis actually is going to be available. Inscription. Retro Realms double feature. Fear 1. And Fears to Fathom again. Number to be determined, because we're not sure which one yet. What the hell? I didn't hit a keyboard shortcut, you stupid thing. Wow. Okay, number to be determined. So, Dino Crisis, the actual number of Dino Crisis to be determined, because we're not sure. Inscription, the Retro Realms double feature, Fear 1, and Fears to Fathom, number to be determined. We're not sure yet, because we got to figure out what one is best, because I know that some of them suck and are boring, and I'm not going to play a boring-ass game on Halloween, okay? All right, so, let's go ahead and post. What I'm going to do is I'm now going to change that Halloween link. Instead of it being that nominations thread, I'm now going to change that to being this voting thread. Okay, so let's go to commands on Nightbot.
Who fucking cares?
Halloween. Edit. So. Vote here on the games. You want to see DSP play during the upcoming Halloween Marathon event? Good luck. Okay, now I just got to do the new link. Paste. Man. All right, let's test it. Guys in chat on YouTube, can you test that link, please? And in the meantime, since for those of you who aren't on YouTube, all right, we can actually have this set up now. I'll show you where to find it, okay? Here we go.
This sucks.
So here it is. It's on DSP Gaming on YouTube. Right here in the community tab. Right here. Just posted it. Thanks to everyone who nominated games for the upcoming Halloween Horror Marathon. We have narrowed down the selection to the following 5 games, and Dead by Daylight is the backup. Please vote for the games you want to see most below, as this will determine the order in which I play them on Halloween. Thanks and good luck. Right? So basically, whatever game gets the most votes, that's what we're playing first. Whatever's second to much will be second, etc. This will determine the order, okay? So I guess the real question here is, like, what games are actually available? Like, for example, if I go on Steam, the only thing on there is the Dino Crisis original soundtrack. Why would they be selling only the Dino Crisis soundtrack and not the game? That is tremendously stupid. So we can't get it on Steam. It seems like if I'm going to do Dino Crisis, I have to get the very overpriced PlayStation Plus Premium, right? It seems like I have to get that and play it on PS5, which is going to be dumb. It's going to be like way expensive. Like it's going to be like 25, 30 bucks just to play this game. For the same hour and a half that I've played it a million times before, we're going to do the same intro sequence and not get past it again.
Then why don't you just fucking have the game? Phil, you've played... Has Phil bought the same game like multiple times? And he's going to do it again.
Okay, what about... Here's to fathom. So we've got Home Alone. We've got Norwood Hitchhike. We've got Carson House. Ironbark Lookout. And then Woodbury Getaway. Home Alone is free? This one is completely free. Why is it free? That's odd. So what I need you guys to do for me is tell me, what do you think is the best one for us to play on Halloween? I'm down for any of them, but I need to know what one's good. I know Woodbury Getaway sucks, because Kino Casino played it the other day, and they played it for an hour, and there was no horror. Like, no exaggeration. There was zero horror. And we were like, dude, this is the most suspenseful build-up in gaming history. Like, why would you wait this long to get horror out of a horror game, supposedly? So I'm definitely not doing that one, okay? Okay, and the Retro Realms double feature should probably be on there, right? Wait a minute. They're separate games? I thought that they were... Huh? Well, I'm sorry. I'm not buying both. I thought they were... Dude, they're freaking $25 each? They're $25 each. Well, I'm getting... If that's the case, I'm getting one. Yeah. DLC? What do you mean?
Guy gets fucking $2,000 to fucking get a Krabby Patty burger, but he won't spend $50 on his fans to play 2 games.
Wait a minute, you have to buy this too? What?
I bet he's wondering whether he should have fucking checked this before making the poll, because I feel like he's going to make an executive decision here and not bother playing it.
Huh? I'm so confused. Is this it? If you buy it here, is that the game for 50? Or are they going to say you also need to buy this too? This is very bizarre. The way that they laid this out is confusing as hell. I don't get it.
My biggest fans are idiots.
So I guess this? I guess is this 50? Right? So probably this. I don't care about DLC characters for a game I'm going to play arguably for 90 minutes during a marathon. Right? If I buy it here, is this it? Or do I also have to buy another thing too? Dude, this is ridiculous. For a retro game, they're fucking charging that much money? This is like, oh, I want to play the AVGN game. Oh, by the way, it's like $70. You'd be like, what the fuck? I'm not playing that. You insane? Just get the standard Halloween one? Yeah, but even if I buy this, does this play? Or do I have to buy this too? I'm so confused. You need arcade? How do you get arcade? It's not even downloadable. Look, the download is not... There's no separate download for the arcade. You see that? The downloads available are Retro Realms Halloween, Ash vs. Evil Dead, or the double feature, or the one that has 2 pieces of DLC. There's no download for just arcade. I'm in it. And there's no download for it. Well, here's what we'll do. Obviously, I'll wait. I'm not going to buy it yet. We'll see what happens with the pricing before Halloween. Maybe it'll go down in price for Halloween, right? Look, there you go. Here's the Halloween game. Would you rather play as Michael Myers or Ash? Probably Michael Myers. I think I'd prefer to play as Michael Myers. Yeah, we'd probably play this one, right? Why would they call it a double feature if you have to buy them separate? It doesn't even make sense. A double feature is, for the price of one, you get 2. That's the whole idea of a double feature. Like when you went to the movies back in the day and they did a double feature movie, you'd pay 1 ticket, but you get to watch 2 movies. This is, You have to buy them separate, so that doesn't make any sense. That's not a double feature. Retro Realms, the people who made this game don't know what a double feature means. Wow.
Hello, and welcome.
It's the same game with different characters. What? All right, well, Dino Crisis, I guess we're going to have to get PlayStation Plus Premium and play it on there, which is going to be a huge ripoff. But I don't know what else I could possibly do. It seems like it's the only way I'm going to be able to play it. Inscription is there, right? What the hell happened? What the fuck? Inscription. See, this is fair. $12, right? No big deal. There you go. Wait a minute. You can buy Inscription for $20, or you can buy the combo of Inscription and the soundtrack for $12. Gee, I wonder which I should get. Right? Wonder which I should get. All right. Well, I'll be getting Inscription on here. I'll be getting one of the Retro Realms. Oh, what about Fear? Why does he keep doing this? He's glitching. There it is. What? Oh, wait. Includes 5 games.
We need to see that again. Hold on. So, let's just enjoy this, I think. 10 seconds. Right. Here we go.
There it is. What?
Fucking voice. There's only one way that can be better. There's one way to make that better, and that is by playing it at half speed. So that's the only way I can fucking make it better. Let's try that again, shall we?
There it is. What?
Glorious. Fuck me, man.
Oh, wait.
Oh, oops, I forgot to make it normal speed again. We're stuck in half speed. Oh well.
Includes 5 games.
I wouldn't that to you guys. Let's go to 1.75, because why not?
I don't want 5 games. I just want Fear 1. Are you shitting me? They're gonna make me pay $55 to get Fear 1? I only want Fear 1. And they're only selling it in a pack. This Halloween event is gonna cost me like $300 on games because these games are not.
That's his big concern. Oh hell. Does film still not understand the Steam refund policy, by the way? If you play a game like less than an hour or so, you can get a refund for it. Just do that, Phil.
They're not available. You guys hold on a second. No. You guys told me PC gaming was cheap. You told me the cost of games is very cheap. You get all these PC
Give me your
games
money.
on
Give me your money.
nickels on the dollar. This is what you told me. That's why I said let's do PC gaming. You said this Halloween event's gonna be great. You're gonna have more games available than ever to play, and they're all gonna be cheap. Why do I have to spend $55 just to play the first game? Are they out of their minds? That's insane. And who the hell wants to play Fear Extraction Point and Fear Perseus Mandate? Right? What the heck?
Yesterday was a really slow day for me on stream.
Someone said try GOG. I mean, we could. Hold on. Just I haven't logged into GOG. I want to make sure it doesn't have like, my login information publicly available. I haven't logged into it in like months. I think I bought Fallout on there. Fallout 4.
Can you argue it's a begging model? I mean, I guess.
What the fuck is going on? Get out of here.
Piece of fucking garbage.
I don't even use GOG. Hold on. I don't even know how to use this thing. Hold on. What the hell? That's not what I wanted to click. That's my older desktop. What the fuck is going on here?
Ooh, hello. Should we have a nosy? Should we have a little nosy as our desktop, which is on screen, which is not meant to be on screen, to see any potential gold dust? I think we ought to. Let's have a little browse around and see what we got on here then. It's not as full. For some reason, the left-hand side is cut off, so that's as far as we can go on the left-hand side. Christmas emotes, open, office, new. We can preview 20-something. Scream.mp3. I guess that's the thing, you know, it plays for Halloween. But yeah, like have a loud, obnoxious scream kind of thing. Ask the King, September 2022. DSP reacts. Dot something. Oh, is that, oh, for God's sake, I'm pretty sure that's the little images he encoded for his schedule. Go hey, moving forward. PayPal dispute. PayPal appeal letter. Blah. Talk with YouTube.rtf. Evidence3.png. Evidence2.png. Discord. Remember, guys, Phil doesn't have Discord. DSP podcast. What is this? So DSP camo. I don't think I've ever even seen this before. You guys seen this DSP camo? This image, like, what the hell? Oh my god, Opera browser. He complains about Chrome all the goddamn time and he actually has Opera installed on here. In fact, I can't see Chrome. There is no sign of Chrome anywhere on here anyway. So I think his browser is Opera. On his Steam computer. $5 Patreon message.rtf. False copyright. Oops, permission. Oh, I know what that is. I know exactly what this oops permission image is. That's when Evil AJ gave Phil permission for anyone to react to a particular version of Metal Gear Solid. The screenshot. Oops, permission. Oh, for God's sake. Twitter logo.png, Aver Media, USB, Pixel DSP.png, Benny Hill theme, PayPal fraud response, Ask the King, July 2022, DSP Reacts info, MK1 data, temp paste bin, YouTube chat view, Comcast nonsense.rtf, internet download, what the fuck? Series of false strikes, YouTube Nightbot, Christmas toy para, what the fuck? There's stuff at the bottom I can't really see properly right now because of his tip bar being in the way. But it's also some more like docs or whatever. Can I screenshot us? We'll go through it. I mean, hold on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. What I will do is rewind it, right, and let it play out, and that way the YouTube bar at the bottom will disappear, you know, the red bar, and then we'll see what we can do.
I don't even use GOG. Hold on, I don't even know how to use this thing. Hold on. What the hell? That's not what I wanted to click. That's my older desktop. What the fuck is going on here? Get rid of that. That was definitely not it. Here we go. Okay. Or GOG Galaxy. Here we are. How do you use this? Just search?
So, hold on seconds. I don't know if it went weird for you guys there, when I tried to screenshot it. I did actually get a screenshot of the desktop, you know. So there you go. I'm going to put it in the member Discord. Since I know Sunny's in the member Discord as well, I will put it in the member Discord. So the screenshot of Phil's desktop background is on there. Meanwhile, Tacozilla has had some fun with Phil. Jesus Christ. That is haunting. That is disturbing. Thank you very much for that, Tacozilla. Oh, bloody hell. Anyway, let's get back to the bingo. And let's just rewind it just in case we miss anything.
Hold on, I don't even know how to use this thing. Hold on. What the hell? That's not what I wanted to click. That's my older desktop. What the fuck is going on here? Get rid of that. That was definitely not it. Here we go. Okay. Or GOG Galaxy. Here we are. How do you use this? Just search? So if I go 99 cents. Yeah, but does this work? Like, this is probably an ancient version of Fear, right? What is that? Necrovision. That's not what I wanted. So maybe I can get it here, but is there any guarantee that this will even work? Like, how the fuck do you do this? I don't get it. So confused. You in store? All it says is Windows. It didn't say what Windows, right? Says it needs Windows 10. All right.
They're not really apologizing, right? If apologizing isn't just words, it's I will not do this thing again.
Okay. What was the other one? Like Dino Crisis? Is that on here?
If you keep doing the thing, it's not actually an apology.
Dino Crisis. Not available. What about Dino Crisis 2? Not available. What about Dino Crisis? Ah! Well, great. Here we go with this bullshit now. I'm gonna have to turn that off.
Phil got a friend request from Berset. Well, down the bottom corner there. Look, somebody wants to be your friend, Phil. Isn't that lovely?
Fuck you and your friends.
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Poor Phil.
Dino Crisis 3. Nope. How about Dino Crisis 5th Anniversary? Nope. How about Dino Crisis Killer Crisis Collection? Oh, this is Dino Break Killer Crisis Collection, and even that's not on there. Alright. Well, nothing there. And I'm sure the other games aren't on there, right? So, alright, well... Excuse me for a second.
Mega Man 12,000 has also sent Phil Bonnell a friend request.
Excuse me for 1 second while I close this fucking stupid piece of shit. Because, of course, we all wanted that to happen. Anyone who uses GOG wants it to be an open friend request system where someone can endlessly spam you with friend requests while you're on there, right? Like, why wouldn't you want that? That's a useful feature, right? Okay. So it seems like Dino Crisis, I have to get...
Well, it was 2 friend requests. 2's not fucking endless. What the fuck?
PlayStation Plus Premium. Inscription we can get on Steam. Retro Realms we can get on Steam, but it's maybe like $25 to get one of them. Fear 1 I could probably get off of GOG for $1. And Fears to Fathom, we just have to pick the right one out of all the games. There's 5 available. I know the last one sucks, but maybe we could be doing a different one there, right? Yeah. All right, Alutes, thank you for a $2 Canadian Super Chat. He says, just play Dead by Daylight. Well, we can't. Again, Dead by Daylight will be the backup. So, Dead by Daylight will be on deck if any of these games don't work out for some reason. Inscription is on Game Pass. Oh, is it, Ellipson? Thank you for telling me that. So I should be able to get it on there then without spending any money. Okay. All right, so there you go. PS Plus Premium for Dino Crisis. Game Pass app for Inscription. $25 to play as Michael Myers in Retro Realms Double Feature. $1 to play Fear off of GOG. And Fears to Fathom, we just have to pick the right one. And Dead by...
I just love how Phil... So this is meant to be a reward and a treat for his fucking audience. And he's treating it like some sort of fucking ridiculously, how can I fucking cost cut this as best as possible so I can try and squeeze thousands out of these dumbass deadheads. He has been making far more money and has been far more successful as the last couple of months than he has been in like many years. You know what I mean? He's at a point right now where he's actually getting some money, which is giving him a bit of flexibility in his life. And yet he's still trying to penny pinch as much as humanly fucking possible, because heaven fucking forbid Phil should fucking spend like over $100 on his audience. No, you can't have that happen. How in the hell would Phil Burnell cope if he spent over $100 on his audience to play them games that they asked for?
Oh, Dead by Daylight. $7, that's not bad. I won't complain about that. Of course, you have to buy all the DLCs if you want them, but just to get the base game is $7. I won't complain about that. I'll probably get it. So, Gold Edition? I wonder if this comes with all the DLC. Like, all of it entirely. Can I see it? Oh? No, apparently not. It's 12 original chapter DLC. If you know what it is, it's none of the collabs. It's all the content, expansion content, but none of the collab content, right? Yup, I was correct. There it is. So you're not going to get any of the horror IPs. You're just going to get the ones that they made up. What horror IPs are even available anymore? So you can get Dungeons & Dragons, and you can get Resident Evil. Is that really it? There's Tomb Raider. Chucky. Alien. They're all available. Damn, Alien is $12? Yeah, they're all there. They're all there. They're just separate. You gotta buy them all. Yeah. Yep, Silent Hill. There it is. Stranger Things is still there? I heard they removed that. I guess not. I guess you just have to buy it. I thought they had removed Stranger Things. Now this is hilarious. Ash vs. Evil Dead, when they made their own game, that's the same premise, but it's still there. This is lame because it's not modern. This is not classic Freddy. It's shitty modern Freddy that no one liked and they canceled the series. Yeah. What the hell's Left 4 Dead? I didn't even know they had a Left 4 Dead crossover. Oh, that's actually cool. I like that. They had a Left 4 Dead crossover. It's not available, apparently. There's no price on this. Oh, yeah, it is. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, it's a free update. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. Oh, I see. Okay. They did remove it, and they brought it back. They got their legal issues cleared up. Oh. All right. Well, the Halloween event is stacking up to be interesting. We got a good variety of stuff, right? And most of this stuff, the only one there that I played before is Dino Crisis, which just seems to be a recurring staple of Halloween with us, doesn't it? Outside of that, all those other games, you know, Inscription, Retro Realms. Fear 1 I played, but it was a zillion years ago. I wonder how it's going to play on my modern PC. It's probably going to look like...
A zillion, I swear to fuck. Like, why is he obsessed with zillions? Because he's now making millions, and the millions don't mean much to him, so he fucking needs to earn zillions instead.
Shit, right? Fears to Fathom I never played. This should be fun. And if we play a little bit of Dead by Daylight there, that'd be cool too. Considering it's only $8, I don't see the reason why not try to throw a match in, right? All right. So everyone, that was good. We went through, we figured out what games I'll be playing during Halloween. Now it's just a matter of getting the proper versions. I need to know what Fears to Fathom you guys want from me, right? That we do have to figure out. But outside of that, that was good. We went through it. Thank you for hanging out with me as we did that. Hope that you enjoyed. And quite frankly, that's the show. So, guys, here's the deal. Thanks for chilling with me. We're entering in a great new week of content. Please support the content. Right now, we're 70.
Oh, of course we fucking segue straight into our goddamn fucking segment. Fuck off.
6 likes on YouTube. Let's get that to 100 likes with over 300 viewers. Right? Let's get some support right now. We got a little bit of support that came in from various directions, but let's get it going. We're at a third of our way to the goal. Let's keep that momentum rolling. Let's get the new week started. Remember the goal this week? If we hit,
give me your money. Give me your money.
It's gonna be the first stream on Friday. So if we continue this goals hit momentum all week, I'm gonna be getting gourmet cookies from this business called Crave. I'm gonna dress up like the Cookie Monster and eat gourmet cookies. All right? That's gonna be neat. So I hope that you guys will join me for that. It should be fun. And let's keep the momentum rolling, all right? But as of now, that is it for the podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that many of you will stick around for my first attempt to play Dragon Ball Online. I don't know how it's going to go. Worst case, we just do some more of the single-player stories. But great show today. Great.
Is that actually the end of the podcast? Fuck me, man. I didn't actually expect that.
Progress in our Halloween festivities. Thank you so much, everyone. Whether you're watching on Kick, whether you're watching on YouTube, or whether you're on demand after the fact. I appreciate you checking out the Level 1 podcast. Tomorrow, I'm sure we're going to be updating you on everything that went down, plus gaming news and more. Thanks, everyone. Peace out. See you then. All right. Okay, guys. Good stuff. And thanks for chilling. Appreciate that. Let us now get set up here for Dragon Ball.
Fucking hell. Sonny's asking Steve, does Steve dress as his normal self as he is Steve Red Dead for Halloween and asking for a friend? On Halloween, Steve dresses like an office worker. Just to really fucking freak people the fuck out. You know, the shirt and tie and all that, you know what I mean? Maybe have a wee blazer on as well. Yeah, Steve fucking dresses like he works for, he's an accountant or something for Halloween.
Let me, actually what I want to do, since I'm going to take a brief break like I usually do. That is not what I wanted. I must have favorited that by accident. Yeah, I did. I'm just going to take a brief break, where I'm going to go use the restroom and see what my wife's up to in the light. Then I'm going to come back and we're going to set up and start with Dragon Ball, all right? So guys, thank you. I appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll be back in just a few minutes. Enjoy these funny clips in the meantime, and then Dragon Ball begins. See you then.
Okay, and I guess we're going to fucking have him just disappear for a while. I don't think he says anything here, does he? Yeah, he muted himself.
Stay out back. Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Did you see that? Oh my god! What was?
And he fucks off. So we can now fast forward to when Phil will return. We have like 10 minutes. Speed up juice. He comes back around about here. No, it must come back before that because it's in boot up the game. Yeah, he comes back here. Run about here. Hey, I recognise that fucking thing. That's the thing that's in Phil's outro.
The stream. Okay, I'm back. You're wondering where I went. I noticed there were 2 members of Baroque Works, and they were in a 2-piece giant cat costume, crawling through my house undercover, pretending to be Jasper Kitty. And I wasn't going to let them spy on us, so I had to go out there and kick their asses and throw them out. So it took a minute, but, you know, good care of it. Alright, a little bit. Alrighty then. Okay, let's get set up, everybody. Let me go grab my controller while the game boots. Where the hell is it? Oh.
The opportunity to kind of say what you wanted to say, your overall thoughts about the interview, because you're the one person that we haven't really heard from after yesterday, and I think you're the person I think people probably want to hear from most.
Okay, so I've traveled around a lot.
Okay. My laugh is a bit annoying. How dare you say that? How dare you? I'm very upset with you. You said that. We haven't get in the same match with Dead by Daylight. I'll protect you with my life, says Foul Duel. Okay. Oh, my camera's way too big. Holy crap, my camera's huge for this. Let me shrink it. Yo! That's better. Okay. Alright, guys, so we're gonna get started. Takano Senshi says Yajirobe's broken in Sparking Zero. Oddly enough, most of the joke characters are broken in the game. Interesting. Alright, we ready to begin, everyone? Thank you for your support. We're gonna start, guys. Please support the stream today. Let's hit the goal. Let's keep the momentum going. Get the animations on. Let's get the momentum going. We're at 53. We've got a ways to go.
Cook something for us. I'll show you. Just wait.
Yeah.
Are the repairs to the beat-off machine finished yet?
Dragon Ball animations behind me. All kinds of new ones.
We for anything we wanted.
So how do I do this?
Okay, see ya.
What is this? Let me take a look at this quick. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So I've beaten Goku's story.
He is now recording for his YouTube, and that's going to bring an end to the bingo. And this is actually a really poorly performing bingo. We got a lot of white on that screen. We only had 2 free spaces because of the begs. You know, even if it had a free space for all the burps and all the snorts and even for likes or whatever, it still wouldn't have been enough because look at all the white on the screen.
Burger. 5 in a row. That's concerning.
Those are 2 free spaces ticked off there, and we're still left with 7 left over. So bloody hell, Phil just had a very boring podcast, which I kind of feared. I had a feeling that him doing this sort of podcast would kill a bingo card, because it's mainly him going through his own little community post thing, going through all the games. So yeah, this is unfortunate for us playing bingo, because there was not a whole lot to fucking get from this bingo, because it's just ultimately the most boring fucking list making experience ever. So yeah. So that's impressive. We got over $50 in support for that fucking piece of shit content right there, but it's probably not surprising that barely any contributions came in during the list creation. Now let's see how Phil's doing live.
Once you pit, you unlock theirs.
He's not made a single dollar. Oh well. Guys, I am going to wrap things up there. Thank you very much for joining me for some bingo antics today. But yeah, I'll return tomorrow for some more bingo, of course, you know what I mean. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend and all that. Not sure who's live right now. If I go to live redirect you to anyone, I'll have a wee look during the outro, and I'll see if there's anyone to live redirect you guys to. But yeah, I'll return tomorrow for some more bingo antics, and we'll see if we can get a full house tomorrow. But yeah guys, hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm going to end how it always ends by putting today's PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pigstar Animations. But guys, thank you very much for being here on the bingo. Thank you for joining me in chat. Thank you for keeping me right in the card as well. And of course, thank you for all your support. It is greatly appreciated. But yeah, as I said, I'll catch you all tomorrow. But until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside, all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky, and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.